Same thing. Someone's got to catch me up.
Okay.
So what happened was
Episode 31. Don't tell him anything. He doesn't deserve to know.
look at that red light.
This light is not working for me.
Episode 31. Okay. Oops.
Try this white one.
Got sound on. All this. 23 seconds. Okay. Let's start. Let me zoom in here. All right, so you guys remember... Let me do Amantha real quick. Amantha, you're in this cave.
Yeah.
I was going to do, and I just didn't, I was very busy and distracted this week. But I was going to put a giant piece of artwork in here with a giant scary eye, and I just couldn't get to it.
Oh, no.
Looking for you. So you're hiding because you know that the sun is going down and the moon is coming up and it's going to be a full moon. And this is the deadline. And
Oh, no.
you were supposed to kill your compatriots and join Slogrethel. And so you're holding on, hoping you don't know, you panicked and you ran into the cave thinking, stay away from me, right? The others?
Right.
And
Okay.
This is the Yeti cave. It's all dirty in there, and you feel like this is the perfect place for you. It's smelly, foul, Yeti, bestial, cave bearish.
Right.
And you're just huddling in there, knowing something's going to happen to you, whether you die or go maddeningly crazy or whatever,
No.
Some sort of Hadar thing going to come upon you with tentacles swarming all around you and taking you down.
And I've hidden myself there because I don't want to be around my companions right now. Is that right?
Right, because you feel like you're going to either die or kill them.
Yeah. I might come out and find you, my people.
Well, okay, so then you're not going to die. You're going to kill him. Okay.
No.
You're in there, and hold on. Let me see if I can get into the mode here.
Oh wow! What happened to that boat? That's some smoke
you can
effect
smell-
you put on
yeah.
there. That's awesome. Oh wow! There's a whole other thing over here that people went into. Oh.
Yeah, buddy.
Don't look around. Don't look around because you aren't out there.
Okay. All right. I will just hang out by myself over here. Okay.
You,
Who's that person coming in my cave?
Someone's coming into the cave.
Who is it?
You turn to look.
I turn to look and see who is coming in the cave. Yes.
You see a thin, wiry man walking in. He's wearing winter clothes, but very, very thin. He's got a cloak. He looks small in stature, but still kind of, looks like he's a deadly. I mean, some fashion. He sees you and he says, "My name, I am Darlast. I saw you.
Darlas?
My name is Darlast. I watched your compatriot, your comrades fighting in valor. Why are you here?"
I don't know if I should tell you that, Darlas. I am wrestling with some demons that are too dark for perhaps even you.
Then you're a warlock.
I am a warlock.
I can see. Perhaps you are with the wrong group then. Perhaps you should join us.
What group are you from?
We have interests here. We can make a good deal with you. If you can accomplish getting something for us.
I'm not listening.
He's kind of walking around casually in the muck and mire of the snow. But he's keeping his distance from you, but he's kind of pacing a little. I have a feeling you all are giant slayers.
That
We
is
are
what we're
searching-
here for.
Me, I'm part of a network. We are in many cities. Have you heard of us? The Black Network?
Black Network. I I have not. All I've heard of is there was a warlock in Brinshander, but he didn't seem that cool.
You're talking about the Kraken Society.
Yes. That's not you?
No, they are enemies. They are but downtrodden, unworthy outcasts.
Mm-hmm.
The true nature of the Black Network is more powerful than that. We need one thing from these frost giants, and if you can get it for us, trust me, you are in the Black Network. A ring.
Okay. A ring. Is it the ring of Cinder?
Didn't you know of it? You've heard of it.
I've heard of it.
We certainly don't want these frost giants having it, do we? I know. They wish the destruction of man and elves and dwarves and of the land, and their foolish idea of taking over the world with the giant kind. We of the Black Network are more subtle in what we do with the ring. I will be in Brinshander then. If you can bring the ring to us, it would be, well, an inn.
You'll be at an inn?
An inn to the network.
An inn to the network. What do you want this ring for? Can you tell me that?
Well, we certainly don't want the frost giants to have it. But we will use it for greater purposes.
But as someone once told me, great power corrupts, but great power corrupts absolutely. Perhaps this ring will corrupt you.
Oh, we are corrupt.
Oh, okay. Evil. Oh, black. That makes sense.
Corrupt.
So, okay, we'll tell.
Is there a reason you're in this cave then, away from your friends?
Well, I am also have access to great power. Yet I have not yet been corrupted, and that is why I'm here to wrestle with that decision.
You warlocks. I guess we, the Black Network, could use a few more, since I don't get you at all.
My companions are out there fighting.
Yes, we've actually have them surrounded.
You have them surrounded.
Yeah, they're holed up in one of the lodges of the Frost Giants. But
so are you?
I think we could use you.
Are you working with the Frost Giants then?
I just need the ring. These guys
Where is this?
Are quite compelled to get this ring, the Winter Ring, the Ring of Power. Just get me that ring, and the Black Network will be a friend of yours. I will.
And do you know where this ring is? Do you know where this ring is here?
Frustratingly, no. Neither does Jarl, it seems.
The Jarl has it, you said?
I doubt it. He sent quite a large crew to Brinshander to get the blood of Simba, but they have not returned.
Yes, we defeated them.
Oh, I'm impressed. Well then, yes. I shall leave you to your business here. Again, we will leave your friends.
You will leave them, my friend.
Oh, yes.
If you
to do whatever they wish to do here.
If you leave my friends alone, I will consider your offer, but I can promise nothing more.
How about a token of my friendship to you? I will give you work. There are some white drakes involved here. Use them. They hate the Frost Giants. Okay. I shall see you soon, I hope. Remember, the ring.
Well, That was weird.
You see, like, I guess, maybe you kind of follow him out, or at least...
Yeah.
You see he gets on a manticore.
Whoa!
Just gets on its saddle, looks freaking awesome.
Jesus.
Um,
These are got the black
yeah.
guys have manticores? Oh my god. Okay. And only I can see this manticore.
Yeah, well, I just got I didn't draw it, so.
No, I know.
But there it is, and...
Too bad I'm not flying anymore.
So, you guys can see this guy, he's kind of was parked. This one was parked maybe on this chip over here. It sees this guy fly off. And then that one takes off. You see the giant turns and looks, and this giant right here turns and looks as it flies off. And he's like, like kind of some sort of... And there's a one over here on the roof. And that one sees them and follows them that way as well.
Whoa. Okay.
They fly off. Okay.
Wheels within wheels.
All right, so you guys, any of you can talk or blah blah. Of course, if you talk to Amantha, you have to yell.
Yeah, right.
Now remember, there's a frost giant out here, and then one trotting over here.
Right.
Ron, can I use my insight on that horn for its purpose?
Yeah, you're over here.
Okay.
But you can go over there if you want.
Okay. I'll make an insight roll.
You need to animate yourself, okay?
Okay.
I tell everyone they're flying away.
Who? Abity bop. 16.
Okay, so insight. It's a call. It's a warning. It's an alarm. You're not sure if it. You don't think it calls very far. Maybe a few miles.
Okay.
But not 20 miles or 100 miles. It could call something that's probably within 5 miles.
But it's probably something that's allied with the frost giants.
The horn?
Yeah.
Well, it's just a horn. I mean, the frost giants put it there for sure. And it's a red dragon horn.
What could it call? Can't talk.
Could it call Klaus?
Oh, does it? Well, yeah, I don't. You don't know that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, as far like our one could do an identify if you think it's magical or something.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Or an Arcana roll would help you because I think you're trying to think of something more magical than normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you want to roll an Arcana roll, and Arwen, you can do an identify on it.
I don't know if I have identify prepared.
No, you can do it as a ritual.
Oh yeah, I can.
But
Sure.
you do have 2 frost giants nearby, so.
But we've got we have the Home Alone trap on the stairway.
Yeah, I'll do it. Identify ritual.
Identify ritual? Well, they're coming. I'll just let you have it. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just a dragon or a horn. It's not really like.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't have a way of calling. Yeah, it does. There's no deep thing there.
Okay.
Can I shoot my agonizing blast at this giant?
Are you in range?
Because I think each of these squares 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Ooh, I'm not quite in range yet.
Oh, you know what?
My
You're double the range?
yeah, double the range.
Yeah, because of the water. Yeah, I'll say you're over water because you're definitely over water and frozen water.
Yeah.
Oh, and I told them before, but you can't. By the way, this giant, not that you it matters right now, but this giant is not. It's only about 80 feet down because this is not This is ice underneath here,
Oh, can I go investigate that giant?
if you want.
Yeah, I'd like to. And I want to see. I can swim. I can breathe underwater. So can I swim down and investigate him?
Well, it's really freezing. Freezing. Deadly.
So we'll be
Really
there
cold,
after
isn't it?
Sam if you wanna.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. It's freezing, huh?
Shh. Let me see if
I just don't want you to get down there and something take a hold of you and then you gotta run out.
Oh, that's right. That's a good point.
It is getting darker, by the way. It's getting like sunset.
No, I don't want it to be dark.
Or, well, I guess it's not been that long. It's only been like, maybe it's like noon to 2.
Can I use my thaumaturgy to yell out to the giants to taunt them to come into the building to come get us?
Sure.
Great. So yeah,
Yeah, they just.
what should I say?
You can hear them start stomping in.
Come get us, you frostbitten ogres! I yell out into the darkness.
Alright, so this guy's below. He's coming through the lodge area. He's going to go, obviously, to the stairs. Actually, let me see if they do anything. If they. Yeah, they're coming this way.
What trap do we have set?
I got a fire trap set on the door. Glyphs.
Alright, this guy's coming to the stairs. Let me see if they're dumb enough to go at the same together. Oh yeah.
Yes.
They're just ready with an arrow.
You just see them both stomping up.
Kaboom!
Yeah, what is it?
5d8 fire damage.
No saves or anything?
Sorry, they got to make a dexterity save, DC 17.
Alright. First guy. Fail. Second guy.
Yes!
Ah!
Okay. Alright,
So is that 68 because they're frost?
Yeah.
Get him.
What? It froze. There we go.
Wow, I love that.
Ooh, not a best roll, but still 21 damage for both.
Alright, we're in combat mode.
Nice.
All right. Time for some arrows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep on running towards.
Okay. Oh,
Because
let's
I feel
roll
like
initiative, yeah.
I feel
Okay.
like I know I was hiding, but I feel like with this new information with the black guy, the black porter, I feel like I should go warn my friends, even though there's danger. I don't know.
Alright, so you can see a map of there, right? Can you all see your folks in there? In the thing right here? Put your numbers in the turn order, please.
Maybe roll your initiative.
Oh, what did I roll?
Oh my god, Ron.
No.
This doesn't bode well.
You guys are in
Not
trouble.
good.
Let's see what I got.
You gotta.
Boppity bop.
Yeah.
Not so bad. 14.
Wrong roll. Oh my god.
Yeah. But it's
I'm gonna put your number in.
All right, I rolled an at 20, so I get an extra turn.
Boo.
That's awesome. Good job.
Actually, I don't want to kill you guys with having 2 giants with 2 turns. So I'm gonna roll another d20. They still both get to go first. And if this guy rolls high, then he gets it. If he doesn't roll high, only one of them gets it because I don't want to have.
What if you roll another 20?
Oh,
fast.
and they just run through you guys. Let me roll again. I want a high number or low number, just to help me decide. Okay, so he doesn't. He's still got a 20 turn, but I'm only gonna give one of them an extra turn. All right. So yeah, one of them blasts up. Maybe this way, charges like crazy. Is that the only person there?
That's I've still got my fire elemental in the lantern.
Well, no, I know that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know that. But only George is right there.
Yeah.
Poor George.
Oh no.
You just
George
didn't
the
realize how-
Tank.
Plan. We had this whole plan so that when the giants come up, we'd be ready for them at the top of the staircase. And I was like, the only one doing it. And then,
And
You
Razak's
Velcro
all, just a
Over
second.
by the horn.
Gibby's there somewhere.
He's
Yeah,
near
I'm
there
close
somewhere.
to George.
Me and Velcro are hanging out by the horn.
Arwen's in the little room over there, huh?
Oh, everyone put their numbers in?
Who's
Yeah.
Arwen
Yeah.
next to? Standing next to?
Owl.
Everyone is in the room.
It's
Oh, your owl.
an
That's
owl.
cool.
Okay.
I didn't
Oh, yeah, I
get
got
to see
Krabby
that.
Moto.
Okay, the Frost Giant, you just don't realize how long this axe is as he swings it up at you, you know? Or his great axe. He gets 2 great axe attacks, dude. 2. First one. +9.
Oh God!
That's cool.
What?
Ooh.
No.
Amazing.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
geez,
This is,
George.
this is Ron's like vengeance night.
I know, Ron's so happy.
Giant Vengeance Knight for crying out loud. Okay, I don't even know what to do now. Because this is too many 20s for me.
This never happened.
I know. This never happens to me. Alright, so here we go. 24 plus this.
24.
That's the oh,
Are you doubling the
Is that right?
12?
am I doubling the
Is
12?
that a plus 12 to his damage? That's crazy.
Sorry,
No way.
I doubled it. Sorry.
Knew it. Cheater!
Plus 12.
Okay.
Plus
makes
12.
sense.
Sorry. I got too excited there. I guess I could have put the 12 in. You're gonna roll. Me. You're gonna roll. I want to see the.
Wow.
Oh, there it comes. 46. Or 61. Sorry. 61 damage.
We'll save you, buddy.
Skadoosh! Dude, that axe just cuts you right in half. Your whole body
Wow.
just splits.
I'm not
Roll another
dead yet.
character.
I'm not dead yet.
Wait, one more attack.
I'm not.
Another attack?
So what's the total?
22.
Yes. So I finally get to use this ability, and I'm so stuck. So I have this ability called multi-attack defense, where if I get hit by a character or by an enemy who has multi-attack,
Uh-huh.
their second attack against me, I get +4 AC.
What?
So my
Where
AC
is that
is now
from?
23.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
hunter. It's a hunter feat.
That's
Yeah, when
awesome,
a creature
dude.
hits me, I have +4 AC against that creature for the rest of the turn.
Wait, let me make sure it was +9. Yeah. All right. Really? Wow.
Yep. So that
You-
misses.
You roll out of the way of this huge clobber. The first clobber, anyway. Okay. Now
Well,
it's
I mean,
Velcro's
The
turn.
next one. Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
what? What were you gonna say?
Nothing. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Were you gonna give me lip, huh?
No, absolutely not.
Velcro, then my turn again.
Let's see. 5, 10. These are 5-foot squares, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. Are they? Or are they 10 foot?
How many heal they?
5, 10. I don't know if they're 5 or 10. Let me look on the other map. Sorry. I got it over.
Okay.
They are 10 foot squares.
Okay. So Ash is taking a dash. Huh? I'll move my 35 feet. And I'll take an arrow shot at this fool.
Okay.
$20 to hit.
Yep. 15 armor class.
Oh, I get to reroll my ones. 14. And that's it. I'm done.
Okay, here we go, George. He's attacking again. And the other guy's coming up.
All right, this is the end of George.
I'm gonna. Hold on, let me see what the other guy does. He's going to. Yeah, he's going to pass you. Yeah, I'm going to. Jeez, man, this is going to be rough. All right, here goes the first guy.
Gotta
Phoebe
do it,
wants to
Ron.
know
Gotta
if she
do
can
it.
jump in and defend him.
15. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
No, 15 is definitely a miss.
All right. The second swing at you.
Oh,
That's gonna be a hit. Yeah, that's gonna be a hit.
This plus 6.
All right,
0.7.
George is down.
George.
Oh, 27? Yeah, George is down.
No, no.
George flies over
George.
here.
I'm coming.
All right, this guy. He can't move. He's gonna throw just whatever he's got. Wood, ice on the floor. He kicks it. Just kicks it over at you guys. Big giant pieces. Let's see. Oof. He's gonna kick it at. I'm gonna roll 1 through 6, or 1 through 3 is the ash, and then the other one is. So add ash. Which armor class, Ash? That's a hit.
15.
Yeah, that's a hit. Ooh, someone needs to get more hit points, I think. 22.
Got a ranged guy? Dang.
The rock. 22. And save versus like getting thrown. Like deck
Got
save.
Oh, deck save?
16.
Am I making a deck save or no?
Yeah. 16.
Good advantage on all saves with this guy now. Pass.
Okay. That's it for me. Arwen?
I'm gonna dash out. Not dash out. I'm just gonna. 30 feet out the door.
Uh-huh.
Just be like, oh, great. More giants. And that's all I'm going to do for this turn.
You see George laying there.
George!
Oh, you don't have any spells you can do?
Don't think so.
Maybe get your little owl.
Yeah.
You can double your move if you want to move more, or whatever, or not, whatever.
Yeah, I'll move closer then. I can double that. Oh yeah, my little owl.
If only you had some divinations for that 20. Didn't even think about it until right now.
Yeah.
I think she hasn't been able to read Punishment yet.
You can use Gust of Wind. Oh, that comes from you, though. Doesn't work.
Huh?
Hmm.
What do you mean?
This is done. Okay,
I'm just
Raziak.
doubling my traveling.
Okay, I just need to move up. Am I muted? No, I need to move up just about 5 feet, and then I'm in range to do this. So I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do a simple heal on George, get him back on his feet. So healing word 1d4 plus my modifier, which I think is 5
So just do 9. That's fine.
max. Okay, so
Just do max on that because it's.
okay, and then because that's a bonus spell, I'm also going to cast my cantrip Sacred Flame on the closest giant.
All right.
And he needs a DC 17 dex save. Nope.
Nope.
2d8.
Yeah, just 2d8.
George is alive and well.
Yeah, back on your feet, buddy. 11 damage.
Good, I get to attack him again.
No. Don't worry, Gibby will protect you.
I get the
Gaby's turn.
I have all my.
No.
Oh, okay, still.
Yeah.
Have you
Okay,
used all your rages, or you have one left?
She has one left she's holding on to. Don't use it.
No, we're not using. I gonna get the more close I can to attack him.
Yeah, you're in range.
Mhm.
Oh, you can
Move,
do.
move.
You could do. Your
If you can't, if you're
acrobatic.
not
Come on,
going to
do
rage,
athletic.
you might
I
wanna
wanna
use a
do
potion of
acrobatic
resistance.
and then attack.
Yeah.
You gotta move closer.
Okay.
Are these
Don't
squares
say
5
be
feet?
sure.
Yeah.
So you need a 15 or above.
Woohoo! 19
19.
plus her attack.
No, that's the acrobatics first.
Oh, she's doing acrobatics?
So try.
And she get,
Try the
advantage
roll
on that,
again.
right?
Yeah, you get because of
Yeah.
her bracers.
roll again.
She's doing a little flip.
11 plus 9?
11.
So
So
yeah.
19 is good. Okay, so now
Yeah.
you get advantage to your attack. Yeah.
So now roll your attack.
Your first swing anyway.
Oh. Plus 9 does 16?
That
No,
hits.
does it 7? Yeah, okay.
But roll again, right? Because you.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
19.
Okay, well, it still
That's
hits.
so yeah, so close. Okay, now roll your damage. Nope. Yeah. Going on so far. Is that 6 or 9?
6.
Okay, 6. And one more time.
Oh.
4. So 10 plus. What's your thing? 10 plus 6.
6.
16 damage.
16. All right.
Mhm.
Second attack,
Second attack.
and that's just a normal attack.
Oh,
no.
she rolled a 1.
Oh, are you serious?
Yep.
All right.
Serious.
You're jumping around him and doing your little gymnastics, and you.
Hey!
Oh no!
Bum, 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 bum.
Take.
Oh no!
I was worried you're gonna punt her down that open hole.
Take 6.
No!
Take 6.
6.
Okay.
All right. George.
Alright,
You
so
wake up
George is
from a
gonna-
dream.
Oh, it was such a nice dream. Oh god, the giants! It's real! So the first thing George is gonna do is get up. Bonus action dash.
Oh, that's a balcony there. I should have you fall over. Roll your athletics so that you don't fall off the ledge there.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Whichever one you want.
Acrobatics for sure.
Well, if it's acrobatics, I'll let
Do
you
it.
get higher then.
Okay.
Just a 12.
I got an 18.
All right, yeah, you don't fall off. All right.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. Alright, so he gets up. I think I'm gonna have him. No, I'm just gonna attack. He's gonna move. There we go, thank you. He's gonna move his 45 feet.
Well, only half speed, right? Because you had to get up.
Well, it's half his movement to get up, but then he used the dash action to add another 30 movement.
Oh, well, that would take up your action then.
There's a bonus action.
Dash is a bonus action for you?
For me at level 8, yeah, I get fleet of foot.
Dang.
The bonus action for me.
Okay.
So these squares are what, 10 feet?
10 feet, yeah.
So like somewhere around there. And he's gonna sharp shoots at the closest giant. With his, because he's pissed off, with his +1 arrows.
+1 arrows, okay. Count those off when you use them.
Oh yeah. 19 plus 7. plus 7. Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's a hit, right?
Yep. 15 hourglass.
Did you say no or yet? Sorry.
Yes. Yes. Sorry. 15
Okay.
hourglass.
Let's see. 1d8. You guys are hurt. I'm gonna add another d8 and it's gonna be 29 damage.
Ow.
And my second sharpshooter attack with a +1 arrow. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Hit.
So we'll probably do a little bit less. 23 damage.
Oh,
Ooh, he's looking at you like, oh, because he saw you get up after he clobbered you, and then now you're just tagging him with these deep arrows, and he's just looking at you with anger in his eyes.
Yeah, and I'm gonna scream in giant, something really offensive. Something really offensive.
You're gonna have to let me know what that is, because
Your mother is
short.
A dwarf. Your mother's a frozen goat.
All right,
Your
Amantha.
mother's hanging out with fire giants right now.
All right, Amantha. Oh,
so I'm outside and I've been running towards the thing, hearing the sounds of battle. Can I get inside somehow? How do I get?
yeah.
in
Oh,
this
yeah.
thing?
Sorry. Yes. Yes. There's a tunnel right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can go underneath there. In that way. Yeah.
So I guess I'm going to use my action to
That-
get in there. Can I go? Can I go far this way? Is that
Yeah.
as far as I can go?
Right
Okay.
there. You got to climb over this dead frost giant there, and
I'm on top of the frost
big
giant.
giant. The snow there is all, crusted and messed up and
Yeah.
everything. Okay, who's next? Velcro.
Okay, so we're gonna do a charge attack here. Bam.
Okay.
It's gonna be 13 to hit.
It's a miss.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's just scraping on the bones of the boots.
Okay. Bow and arrow attack. 21 to hit.
Hit. Yep.
13 damage. Second lizard attack. 19 plus 6. With the hit.
Man, he's shivering. He's got some arrows stuck in him, deeply.
8 slashing.
Oof.
No, sorry. 10. 10 slashing.
Wow. Let me roll his. Let me roll something for him.
Actually, 14 because he gets the
What?
bonus.
Yeah, his beast companion gets the bonus from greater favorite enemy.
Do like a 14. 14. Get out of the way.
Save.
Save.
Okay. Plus 4 with advantage. 12. 16.
You just see him boom, boom. And he goes over the ledge. It's just this incredible boom, 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 and it lands down the bottom. Just falls through.
do I see him land? I see him land through the door. I'm like, ah!
Well, you definitely hear something just huge, just like a giant elephant, literally. Boom,
Boom.
skadoosh.
That's cool.
Kill my spittles. My turn. Okay, this guy. Ooh, he's pissed off. He runs and kicks Ash.
Yeah.
Big old kick. Powerful. Yep. I'm not going to give him his +6. I'm just going to do that. So, what is that? Because it's not a weapon. 24. 24.
Okay. Down to 8 HP.
right. He just steps over him to go for the other one, but I'm going to say he kicks you again, the ash. Well, can you reach? Yeah, you can reach. He swings at that wizard.
No.
Wait, let me see which one he decides to go for. Yep, goes for Arwen.
Shield. Use shield. Use shield, Arwen. Can you use shield as a reaction?
You should always
I
have
don't have
shield
it prepared.
You should always have shield prepared.
Here's a life lesson.
I have my little like arm things now.
18.
Cool.
18.
damage.
No, 18 is your armor class. I mean, what's your armor class now? Is it like 15?
13.
Well, with the bracers, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. 15. He still hits you, though.
Stay alive.
You go, ah! This big old axe comes down on you. This plus... Take this, little elf wizard. Oh, come on. Plus 6. 36. 36.
I'm dead.
Oh no.
I only have 20 hit points, so.
Ah!
Oh no.
Let me see. You might get thrown. Well, there's no save, so... because you're out. I'm going to roll a d8 and see which direction you get thrown. Okay, you just get slammed against the wall. Boom.
Yeah.
It just does a... Your owl is like... flying off. You see that giant just... Arwen. We'll move... Oh, death save.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, death save.
How do I do
Your
that?
first... Is this your first death save?
In this game, yeah.
I thought you had a death save in Groot How.
Oh, yeah, maybe I did too. I've done it before. I don't
You've done
remember.
this before? No.
What do I roll for this?
Just a d20.
That 20.
1d20.
Roll high. I mean, roll low.
Banner better.
How
Banner
high do
better.
I have to roll?
A 1.
Banner.
10.
1.
What is 11 or up? Is
I think
save?
it's 10 and up.
And
10 and up?
Yeah.
yeah.
Really?
I have
Yeah, I thought it
a-
was the reverse, but Jeff found it in the book.
Can I use my divination?
Do you have a divination?
I have a 13.
Okay, good.
I think it has to be.
Alyssa,
Wow.
I'll get you up next round.
You're in your
Don't
little...
wait. Don't waste your divination.
Oh,
Okay.
that's fine.
Because even if you succeed, you need to succeed 2 more times to get up, and I can just heal you once and you're up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just roll.
Roll a 1.
11.
Nice.
Okay, so I got 1 save.
Okay. Whatever. Raziak.
All right. I'm probably gonna actually have to do the exact same thing. So I resurrect and bring Alyssa back from the brink of unconsciousness,
All right.
and then I
So she gets
cast
9 hit points.
9 hit points, and then I cast my sacred flame on the giant.
And is that a cantrip, that healing thing, or what?
Nope, it's just a regular level 1 spell.
Oh, so you're okay. You're using up slots for that. Okay.
I wish I had a healing cantrip, but yeah, no.
Well, good. I'm glad. Okay. So and you do the same thing. He's got to dodge.
Yep. Nope.
All right. 2d8.
Yep. Take this. Ah! Pretty good roll. 15.
Nice.
Alrighty. Gibby.
I'm like down there in the stair.
Yeah, you're down the stairs. You got to get up,
So I had to roll.
and you can. If you get up, you only get half your speed for a normal move.
Oh. So when you get up, you can only go half your normal speed. So first, if her speed is 35, then she can only go like 17
Yeah.
feet.
17-ish.
Okay. So I roll.
No, you have to. She just gets up, right? She doesn't have to
Yeah.
roll.
No.
Okay, you just get up.
Oh, okay.
And
And then
here, I'll do it.
I did.
oh, there we go. So let's see how
So
far you are.
Here?
Here. Hello. Here.
Where?
Are you dashing?
Yeah, you could dash to here. If you want to, you move another 35 feet.
Okay, perfect.
But she can't attack, right?
Yeah. You get right behind the giant. I mean, he's
Can
not
you
facing
throw anything?
Move up there.
Can you throw anything, Gibby?
There.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay. George?
All right. George is gonna move. He's gonna. He's gonna bonus action dash. Move over there. Actually, yeah, that's fine. He's gonna use his last +1 arrow to sharpshoots.
Nice.
Oh. I got a 14.
This guy's got a 15.
I'm still going to sharpshoot again. There we go. Regular arrow, but that will hit with a 19.
Okay.
20, 40,
25 damage.
Ow! Okay. You've upset him, Amantha. Where are you?
Now, how far can I'm over here. I can move 20.
You can move, 60 feet? Where are
I
you?
get inside the door. I'm over here.
I can't. Oh.
And then where do I go once I'm inside the door?
There's a
long.
this way.
Oh, there's a doorway here. Let me see if I can show it to you. Yeah, so there's a doorway there to those beds.
To the beds?
See how? Can you see it? Oh, there. See now?
Oh, now I can see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
just
my
moving the
gosh, it's
floor.
amazing.
So-
Oh, that's so cool.
So just come to these are each 10 feet, so 10, 20.
10, 20. Yeah, I guess we can come in here.
30,
Okay.
And, yeah. So you already moved. Okay, so you moved 80 or 60 rather.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can't get up. Where's the stairs upstairs? All the way around there,
Yeah,
huh?
you gotta go all the way
Oof.
around.
Oh, my lord and master. Sorry, Kratel.
Actually, you don't even know where to go, so too bad for you.
Yeah. What if I go down this hallway? That doesn't matter. Okay.
All right.
That's fine. Thank you.
Hey, you chose to hide in the cave, not us. Okay.
No, I know. I did. I was hiding.
Okay, my turn.
Is everyone clear? Yeah. Okay. Yes, Velcro. Sorry. Yes, Velcro.
So Ash is gonna back up and do like one of those like spinning tire like cartoonish moments and then charge this fool.
Sure.
17 to hit.
Yep.
Gonna be 2d6 plus 10 coming at you. Yeah. Okay, 15.
15. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Bow and arrow attack.
Yep.
From Lizard Daddy. 17 to hit.
Yep.
No. Was that enough?
Yep.
Okay. Well, reroll that. Oops. Drop my d8 on the floor. Reroll that. 14 damage.
Did you say Lizard Daddy?
Yeah, he's really coming into his tower.
Yeah.
Second lizard attack, 24 to hit. That's a 1.
You rolled a 1?
The damage.
I perk up when I hear that.
Yeah.
1 plus 8, 9 damage.
Ow, that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. All right, he's
Yay.
like he's kind of. Let me see if he's fixated on George because I mean the other guy was the one that he.
Oh, I think you forgot to put Arwen up.
No, she's next. She
And I
doesn't-
healed her though.
I know, but she needs to get up on her turn.
Oh, okay. She's still laying down.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he turns
Oh,
around.
good, Owen.
Oh, who's he doing?
Turn around? No.
Turn around.
Every now and then,
He charges over here.
No! Get out of here.
Oh, good. There's Velcro. He slams on Velcro.
What happened with the on this giant?
I'm gonna impose both disadvantage.
You don't need it.
What'd you say?
I did my bow and arrow disadvantage.
Oh yeah. What does
On
that do
you.
again?
Gives you disadvantage on 1 attack per turn against me.
Coolio. All right. You see this big giant axe come. So disadvantage. Well, let me see if he rolls a 1. Roll a 1.
Is that heavy now?
No.
Mm-hmm.
So second attack on you.
Mine?
Yeah.
More heavy than yours.
Whew.
Yeah.
That almost was a 1.
AC 17.
16. Dang, that's my 1. No, he's not gonna make it. Arwen.
Alright. I would like to stand up. I don't know how to do that. Oh!
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You did it.
I would like to cast blindness and deafness on
Great spell.
this guy.
First level? What level is that?
First level. Or second level.
Second level.
So he's just got to save, right?
Yeah, Constitution save.
I think he saved. What was it, Constitution?
Yeah, Constitution save.
Oh yeah, +5.
Dang.
Doesn't even notice. Doesn't even notice. He's too
Okay. Well,
wired.
then I'm gonna.
You can move like 10 feet is all, or 15 feet really.
I'm gonna get a little bit further away then, because
Mhm.
I'll get hit again. And I'm gonna put up my branch of hiding.
Suddenly, a tree sprouts on the second floor of a building.
Raziak.
This is the only time I'm not bringing someone back from the dead, so I'm just gonna do a regular Sacred Flame on this guy. DC 17 to dodge. Ooh, here we go.
Okay.
So excited.
Oh wait, those 8s.
Take another flame! Yeah! 9 damage.
All right.
Still up.
Yeah.
I hope that was gonna be the killing blow.
Gibby.
So, Gibby.
Can you go and attack?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Nah, you can't. I mean, you can only go 35 feet.
That's far enough.
Right there. Someone needs to get a.
Here?
Yeah.
Well, but these are 5-foot squares, right?
10.
5.
Ken.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
So I'm gonna do no matter so I can do Raycos.
You can't go far enough to attack.
Yeah,
She
you
can
should-
attack, right?
Yeah, you still need another like 20 feet.
Also, if I do acrobatic,
No, because you already did that
No, you already did it.
during this period.
What if can she throw her axe?
Well, without the profession bonus, sure.
yeah.
So just like a straight up roll?
Yeah. She can use her strength, but not her +3, I think.
Right. Okay. Good luck. You can do it. Oh my god. Let's go see what your strength bonus is.
You get
Plus
15.
7? Sorry, 13 plus 7?
That's her strength? +7? No.
That's a strength save, right?
No, just
No,
strength.
strength bonus.
Plus 4. So 17.
Oh, that's a hit.
Oh!
She just-
She just launches her axe into the air.
What's funny is, like, from day one, she said she wanted to throw something. Well, she's like, which class throws things? I'm like, I don't know.
She probably should get some axes, though. Because, that axe could probably only go 20 feet, and that's it.
Yeah.
But still, that's good, though. All right, that's fine. Sounds good to me. Do the damage.
Okay, right damage.
No.
Okay, go one more.
Yeah, it's a giant slayer, so.
So bad.
Yeah. So 3, 6, 9, and
14.
6.
14 damage.
Pretty good.
So far. Something
All right.
to block.
And is the axe now stuck in that guy's back?
No, I get it back, no?
No, it's not like Thor.
Well,
Why
14
no?
damage. I think it just hit him and bounced
Bounces
off. But it
off.
still did damage, you know. Actually, yeah. Let me see where the axe went.
Oh, I shouldn't say it.
Oh, look at that! Bounced back at you. So that's
Yes! It's like a boomerang.
A boomerang.
Nice.
I mean, I'm still like
Boomerang.
cut him and then just fell back. All right,
Gabby Thor.
George.
A shooter.
Imagine. No.
Uh,
No.
15 hits, right?
Yep.
Woo! Hope you guys are ready for one dead giant.
Bring him down.
It's
Oh,
trying
yeah.
so hard.
35 damage.
What?
Wow.
Finally rolling high.
Yes.
Oh, he crushes Gibby though.
Nah, he goes this way.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, nice, Jeff.
He just
Yeah.
slams against the wall. You know, slides down, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Bye bye.
Combat is over.
Can I investigate? Has anyone investigated this bedroom?
I want to get my +1 arrows back.
Which
For
bedroom?
you.
The one
Where I'm
D,
down-
2D?
downstairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we already checked it all out.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
all
didn't roll
this
very well,
area.
We didn't roll very well in our investigations.
Yeah, but that's it. That's all you get.
Oh, can we search these giants?
Yes.
All right. Maybe we should get Amantha up here because she's got a really good investigation.
I do.
Okay,
Hey,
so I look down. Can I see you from up here? Because I can look through that hole.
I'm in these bedrooms, and I have to go all the way over here, and then I have to go. Hey.
I'm like, Amantha, we're up here.
Check these giant
Guys.
pockets.
You might rue this night that you see me, but it
Uh-oh.
is good to see you.
Yes, welcome back to the party.
Nonetheless.
How was camping?
Yeah.
It was great. It was
That's
great.
the Yeti cave.
I was camping in the Yeti cave.
Did
Okay.
you commune
Roasted
with
some
your
marshmallows.
great old one?
Yeah. So I'm gonna climb up the stairs. Hello, everybody.
Amantha.
Okay. Are you who's examining a giant?
Amantha.
I'll examine one of this giant right here.
Investigate now. You whoa, slow down.
That one fell.
That doesn't count. First, you like Amantha fell and died. Oh, okay.
No, I forgot that he was down there. I would have noticed him
Right.
and investigated him downstairs.
Yes. Either way, okay, it's fine. You guys, there's no time limit. So you need to roll a strength roll. Someone needs to lift up those limbs slightly turn the giant around, get underneath there, whatever, you know what I mean? So someone roll a strength to give you an advantage or disadvantage to the roll.
Can I just cast Agonizing Blast and knock him over?
No.
I think we might lose our loot.
You can slide it 10 feet. That's about it.
Okay.
So I can leave the giant.
Well, you want to roll to try to lift up the limbs and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you roll.
I roll 1d20.
Yep.
Yeah, you need a 20. That'll get advantage to the roll.
Is it plus her strength save or plus her strength bonus?
It's just strength bonus.
Oh, then no, she got 18.
Okay. So just then you can do your investigate, but you don't get advantage. You just do a regular investigate.
I do get guidance though, which I cast on myself.
Okay.
Or you can cast it on me.
Either.
Need an 18.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
wouldn't she get athletics?
Wow.
Need an 18, no?
I got a 12.
It's your athletics.
Uh-oh, sounds like a little R.
No. I got a 16.
Need an
No, I got 12.
18. I can do it on the second one. Same thing.
10.
Hi, Gibby.
Gibby, roll your strength.
Oh, you see that?
7. She didn't get it.
Okay, I cast guidance on myself.
This is first is 17, then roll 1.
I got an 18.
18. There it is. Okay.
Hey guys, I got 18.
All right. You find the pouch or whatever this guy was. I mean, and granted, they all have stuff, just nothing about. It's all just thing, clang, ding. You're just pulling out stuff that's junk. Bone blades or whatever. But so this guy, yeah. So roll 1d6. Amongst the stuff you find in his mundane items.
I love 1d6s. 5.
Oh, one roll. Okay, so roll 1d10.
I love 1d10s.
The higher, the more intriguing.
9! 6.
6. All right. You find a bunch of gold. Roll 1d8.
I love 1d8s. 1!
100 gold.
No.
Plus, you find some sort of potion, maybe.
Okay.
Roll for that.
What do I roll?
Oh, sorry, 1d20.
1d20. Guys, I'm finding a potion. 13.
13? All right. So, I'm just going to give it to you. Oh, actually, does anyone have an alchemy kit or an apothecary
I do.
kit?
No, I don't.
I have an apothecary kit.
Oh, okay. So let's roll a little identification here. We'll use your little apothecary kit. Ding, ding, ding. Mix this.
Investigation?
Huh?
Am I rolling? Investigation?
Yeah. Let's do that. With your apothecary kit. It's not too hard. I can't see it.
18.
18?
18.
Okay. It's a potion of vitality. It removes exhaustion.
Give it to Gibby.
And so if she wants to, so Gibby,
Okay.
a potion of vitality. If she uses up her exhaustion, whatever, for like her rage, the frenzy, she gets exhaustion, right? Tired?
Yep.
They take the potion and it erases her.
All of them?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So how many ever
awesome.
levels she gets?
That's pretty good.
What is
Good.
Oh.
It's good. It's good, honey. It's good.
It's good.
So, I'll tell her. Or do you mute? You're telling her? All right, that's fine. I was gonna practice my German.
I give the German. I give my 100 gold to Arwen because I owe her 426 gold pieces.
Great. Who did that?
You.
You gave me 100 gold? Sweet. I got a bunch of gold last time that I need to divvy up. I don't need to.
What?
I found a bunch of gold last time.
Oh,
He owes
but I
you.
still owe you
Amanda
426.
owes
I owe
you
you
the gold.
426 gold.
So you're giving me 460? You said you're giving me.
No, I owe you. You remember you lent me 426 gold last time?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give you this 100 gold to now I only owe you 326 gold. It's the sisterhood.
Yeah.
You're Lord's Alliance.
take
You,
100
you count every coin. Okay.
You
Lord's
take
Alliance.
100 gold pieces and add it to your total.
Don't forget the 10% loan fee.
And there's
No.
Actually, should be 25.
It's-
Exorbitant loan fee.
Interest is outlawed in the Forgotten Realms.
All right. You hear another giant.
What? Where is he? Guys, have we investigated this entire place? I need to find something real bad.
Yeah, you guys, they did. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You guys can answer. Not me.
I thought we did, but
Not very well.
some of the rooms we failed on.
Hey,
what was
did you
that?
guys see
Oh,
those
fuck
manticores flying over?
Oh, hey, it's
Who-
that guy, Harshnag.
Is it our guy? Is it our friend? Oh, good.
Are you all right?
No.
Yeah, no, and I say, yeah, no thanks to you. But
Dang.
he wasn't there.
He just looks at you like, he shrugs.
Hey, yeah, and I asked him.
He's,
Don't be hard on Harshnag. He had his own mission.
Don't be harsh on Harshnag.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
he says,
Hey, can I ask him? Have you seen
are
those manticores
George.
before?
oh, wait, hold on. You're
Go on.
George. You are good to giants.
Just you, buddy. Just you. And I,
You-
and I jump down.
Well, that's a long jump, dude. you
I
crack
like the
your
ring of-
ankles.
You have the ring of feather falling. He has the ring of feather falling.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah,
I use it
you see
every
him.
opportunity I can.
Yeah, you see him go like, you kind of come off. You see him go. What? You float down. He says, as you're floating down, he says, you will find there are many other good giants for the humankind. Brother.
I fear most giants, for my family was killed by giants.
And I too know of the evils of many giants. But there are good ones. You shall see.
Well, I will kill the not good ones.
Fair enough. So have I. Alright, so you...
So what did you see out there?
Huh?
What did you see out there, Harshnag?
Alright, as you guys are talking, and I will answer that, you start to get a sense of your own growth. So, I want you to think about like a feature or a feat that gives you the friendliness or something with giants or whatever. Just think about it. Like some sort of this is your claim to as George the Giant Slayer. You still know that you don't want to just kill every giant anymore.
Yeah.
That's your like
Character growth.
character growth. There you go.
Awesome.
Sorry, what was the question again?
Just what did Harshnag see out there?
I was looking for Jarl in the Krigvind, in the Horn.
There's no sign of it.
I didn't see any sign of it. We are safe so far.
Did you say you saw manticores, though?
Flying away, yes.
Have you seen those before?
No.
Ever.
Although I know the Zentarum use them.
Who's the Zentarum?
The Zentarum, they're in every city. They're the networks. The assassins and nefarious folk.
Would they also be called the Dark Ones?
No. Not again. Sometimes they're called the Black Network.
Oh, the Black One. That's what I meant. The Black Network.
Yes, that is what they're called.
That's what I meant.
Is there a Dark One, some other new group that I've not heard of?
And what do you know of the Zentarum, Harshnag?
They're in every city. They're usually in conflict with the Lord's Alliance. Doing their own bidding, their own plots and ploys.
And Can I? I'm going to speak with Harshnab telepathically.
Harshnag.
Harshnag.
My name is Harshnag.
I'm going to speak with him telepathically because I have that power. I'm going to say, Harshnag, this is for you and I to discuss alone. Do not mind this voice in your head. It is but a power given to me by my master.
Wait, have you always
What?
been talking telepathically?
Yeah, I got it as a great old one skill.
No, I mean, to this entire conversation you had with.
No,
Harshnag?
I just
started.
moved into it now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. I say, do you
who's
know
in my
anything?
head? Who's talking to me? This is very annoying.
Dude.
Is it
trying
you,
be-
little red one? Is it you talking to me in my head?
Yeah.
It's giving me a headache. What secret do you want to tell me?
Can I? Can I use my thaumaturgy with my telepathy and talk real loud in his head?
I don't think so. That's two different things.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyone else feel free to talk. This is an open forum.
Yeah.
No, I like watching a monster fail.
I'm just gonna say one last thing. I'm just gonna say, Harshnag.
Is that in his head? Are you talking in my head or are you talking? It sounds the same to me.
Just stamp my foot and be like, "Bah!" No, it's not. I'm fine. I will talk out loud. Harshnag, do you know of any secret hiding places of the Jarl?
Good question. No, I don't know that much about my brethren here. I mean,
Okay.
it's interesting. They've come here. This is a new place. And I think there's many frost giants. Have you encountered many?
No. Few.
Yeah, that's not good. There will be many.
But you were just out searching, right? You didn't see anything interesting?
Searching where? What do you mean? No, I was waiting to see if the Kriegerwind would show up.
That's right. You were.
It can hold 30 frost giants.
What?
Oh my god.
Up to 30.
Razyak, I know something that can help with that.
I will keep a lookout.
Thank you. We must clear these. Wait,
Oh, sorry.
Harshnag, can you take the horn?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, like back to the boat or something?
Yeah, because then he can call because then they'll come to him if he calls it, so you can call it if we're getting surrounded.
All right. Well, he looks at it. Where's the little one? The really little one.
She's doing the laundry.
Oh my god, so sexist.
Sexist. Oh, yeah? Who's doing your laundry, Sam?
Mommy.
My mom.
Exactly.
Good point.
All right.
Touche. You get that. You get an inspiration point, Ron.
I never get inspiration points.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the little one?
She's coming.
So at least you can do laundry at freaking 8 o'clock.
I know. I think she just needed to stretch because she was sitting for so long.
So I need to get my wine. It's 6:30. I get my wine at 6:30. That's weird.
We're still playing till 9, right? Good old 4-hour session.
All right. So yeah, he's gonna he's trying to look at ways to lift it, move it, but he's all, where's the little one? You know, the strong one. Where's the strong one?
Here.
Come here, little one. Come here. Help me with this. All right, let's do some strength rolls.
I'm gonna roll these
Well, I, can,
Just
changes.
I cast guidance. Hey, Gooby. And I give her a high five and cast guidance on her.
Okay, roll your 1d4. This one. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. 12 plus 4, 16.
Oh, you guys are like barely, because it's kind of stuck there. He's all
Sure.
like, "Oh, yeah, maybe I should put down my axe." All right,
One more.
fine. Let's try this again. One more time.
Stretching.
Ugh. Nice axe you have there. He looks at your axe.
Bad roll.
Another bad roll.
Roz,
You got 3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you guys are like, he's just like, it's really frozen in there. I don't
That
think
time she rolled an 18, but I don't think she gets a third try.
Yeah, they couldn't move it.
Couldn't move it. Can I try? Get some divine channel my god.
You can melt the ice.
What do you do?
Can I try?
Do what?
Channel my god, my religious power, try to lift it.
George, George, what are you gonna say to him?
I was saying, hey, maybe you can use some fire magic to melt the ice around the. Because if it's frozen in place.
Oh, that's a
you
good
can melt
idea.
it.
Okay.
Help with that.
Do you want me to do a religion roll to see if I can do a little religious ritual on the fire?
You guys do your little, just do little arcana rolls.
Okay.
Little fire magics, right? Velcro, you too?
I cast guidance.
What a bunch of losers.
12.
Jesus. 4 plus. So good.
Alright, you guys do your little flames there, and Harshnag is, are you melting it or freezing it?
I got 11.
Alright, you guys are like, you can try again another day, but you can't try it again today.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like,
fair.
"Wah." He's all, I'm gonna go keep a lookout. Who knows when Krigvind will come? Alright, what do you guys do?
All right. We need a long rest.
Yeah.
So, but we need to clear out this area first.
I just need a short rest.
I need a long rest. Gibby needs a long rest.
Yeah.
We all need a long rest.
Um,
We need to clear out. Let's search this last. Hut.
Building?
Yeah.
Can I telepathically talk to Arwen real quick?
You can do
Hey,
yeah,
Arwen.
uh-huh.
Arwen, hey, listen, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I don't really know what's happening, but I just need to need to find this ring that's in this area somewhere. Probably. Is there any way you could divine its location?
Yeah, I should divine my crystal ball on the ring.
Okay, wait, are we all stopping and doing something? What are we doing? Short rest?
George is healing really quick.
So we're going to do a short rest?
No. I just want to check this other building, and then we can long rest.
Okay. So doing your divine thing that he's asking for, you guys need to do a short rest or something like,
Right, exactly.
more
I'm
of
saying
a-
if we do a short
Yeah.
if we do a short rest, if you could do that, yeah. When we do a short rest, Arwen.
All right, so what are you guys doing? Feel free to move your little dudes.
Oh yeah, I'm really intrigued by this horn, but well,
Which other building you want to look at, George?
Where the wolves came from.
Hmm.
Come on down here, and I'll show
One
you.
right next to us? All right.
This one here.
Yeah, he's gonna start making his way out to the
Oops.
front.
This one here.
Here.
there's like two other buildings too, right? There's one on the left.
Yeah, you've been in this one over here. That's the boat one.
Mm,
Yeah.
Actually, I can just show you that one, just so because you do know of it. I can.
did I miss anything? Did you do a long rest or short rest? Or no rest?
We haven't rested yet.
So this one you've
Doing
been
cure
in.
wounds on myself.
All right, you've been in this one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hide it now. Okay, and then yeah, you haven't been in this one, which looks solid. This building, and just so you know, this one over here looks destroyed, right? It's all
Right.
open roofed or whatever. This one over here though looks solid.
Yeah, I want to check that one out too.
Okay,
I'm gonna need to check that out.
you can see the side of it and all that, and the roof, but the rest of them look destroyed, as you can see.
Okay.
All right. So if you guys can stay together, there's no combat, so there's no whatever.
Okay.
There's no big deal where you move.
Oh, so we're not going to find any baddies in these places?
I moved
You
right in the
could,
middle
but
of the building.
You're not in combat mode right now.
Where's Gabby? Here.
Oh, you still got your owl. Don't forget the owl. Poor little owl.
I might grab Moto.
Snow White.
No, white.
There's that. The elemental. I'll just put him out here for now. All right. Is everybody together?
Yep.
No, I'm in the building. Okay. fine,
So
I'll be
you know
together.
you the ship you know like Arwen. Remember you tried to look at the treasures in there. You do feel like there's stuff in there, but it's all gross and salty and giant lobster dead and walrus skins and husks and giant pieces of wood and barnacles. So you couldn't So
That's correct.
you could still look in there for treasures, loot.
Yeah, if anybody else wants to look in it.
Yeah, I'll check it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, let's all look.
Right, yeah, there's a plank there, so it's no big deal. Whoever's got. Now, I'm gonna just. I don't know, this is kind of metagaming, but I'm gonna explain to you guys how I do treasure. I'm gonna explain to you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I personally I don't like to have like specific treasures in a place unless it really matters. I like to just do like little treasure lists. And so, when you roll investigate, it may or may not have something just based on your roll. It's not like it's really there or not there. It's based on you really trying to find stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's kind of how I reward treasure. In certain spots we'll have that chance to find treasure. That doesn't mean there's actually treasure there. It's based on how well you roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't gone in this building yet, though, right? Okay. Well,
But the ship certainly is a place where you can roll to look for treasure. Now, the first roll again is a strength roll because this is a giant place. Everything is so big and heavy, so you need to be lifting things up to look underneath it and stuff. So
You
if
know-
does agonizing blast everything away from everything?
we're just going to throw everything. You're going to throw the treasure away.
That's true. That's true.
You
Oh
don't know
my
what you're
god,
doing.
man. I
We play until 9.
really wish I got that potion of giant strength. Oh, I do have nuts of strength. That's only +1. I might as well use them.
Yeah.
Go and lift the thing for a second.
It lasts like an hour or something.
Yeah.
Who I need the list?
They're searching because everything there is really big and heavy and gigantic.
So-
Okay.
Arwen
Where-
rolled once to look in there. She failed. You get two more people can investigate, and I would recommend somebody do a strength roll before that to try to give you an advantage.
Go.
Okay, I
What's-
go.
What's your strength?
I do
at?
this.
But you could go. Hers is +4.
Oh, what's yours?
Mine, +2.
Okay, you should take these nuts of strength then, and then you can help out with strength checks.
Okay.
So it's not just giving you on it.
Yeah.
Well, just one person, yeah.
Oh, just one person. Yeah, give it to her then.
Okay, so we're
Yeah.
okay. She's gonna do all the
So
strength checks.
Gibby got. Also, I cast guidance on her. Roll 1d4.
So you gave her the nut. Did she take the nut of strength or whatever?
Yeah.
All right. So you taking that off?
So it gives her. So plus 5 because you have the
Ah,
nut. So 17, 22.
Yep.
Sweet.
So she's lifting things up.
Oh, thanks, Gibby.
Moving things
All right,
around.
I'm investigate.
And then
I'm gonna
Amantha
investigate.
has the highest investigate skill.
Yeah, +5.
Okay, so you can kind of look
And
around.
also, I have a special surprise. Should I need it? I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
So your special surprise.
No,
Oh.
I got a 19 plus. I got a 23.
Ooh.
All right. Very good. Okay, so roll a 1d6.
Ooh, that's exciting. 1d6. One.
1. Okay, roll a 1d10.
1 to 10. 2.
1d8.
All right, guys. I'm not doing real very good. Nah, 6.
600 gold you find in like a little chest or something,
Hey.
or scattered.
I
You
get
know, whatever. It's like a big mix of stuff. All right, so
All
you
right.
guys get one more roll in there.
Yeah, you gotta roll
Same-
his strength again.
Yeah, it's another strength roll.
I'm gonna divvy up the gold between everybody, so everyone gets 100
Guidance.
gold pieces.
So 8, 2, and
15. She got 15.
No.
No.
Oh wait, for that last roll, did you roll twice, like for advantage?
No.
No, I'm for Amantha.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Should-
no, what do you mean?
Roll again for the last roll. Did you only roll one roll?
What my investigation roll?
Yeah.
I only rolled once. Yeah.
Well, roll again. See if you get a 20. Because if you did, you might get more. Or see if you roll higher.
Nope.
No.
16.
Okay, that's fine. So now roll for this second roll. Second investigate. No advantage. What's he doing? What's he
Wait,
doing?
who's rolling?
You.
Oh,
Investigate.
oh, sorry. Okay, and guess what? Oh, I got a
Sad.
17.
Nope. Need an 18.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's it. All right.
All right. Sorry, guys.
Arwen, you okay?
Bad rolling.
I mean, Alyssa, you okay? Oh, I can't hear you.
You're muted.
Sorry, I'm just like trying to stay awake.
Oh, I thought you were crying because we didn't get enough loot.
You having a tired day?
You
All
got
right.
this built.
What do you guys
So,
do?
guys, here's 100 gold. I get 200.
On that big
Alyssa
giant
gets-
frost giant ship. 100 go.
Alyssa gets 200, and everyone else gets 100 gold. Okay.
Guess
Yeah,
that
I'll
was a
take
fishing
it.
boat.
Just
now
so write
you
down
only
200
get
gold.
126 gold.
I would now owe you 126 gold.
I'll take it.
All right, yeah, there's a big door right there. Oh, you see that there's a tunnel here. It's soft snow, so you know to dig into there, and and you. It's like it's been used before.
Just casting agonizing blast everywhere.
There's a door right here, a giant door. All right, let's get some strength rolls going.
You gotta open the door.
Oh, the door is
Where's
11 feet high. How do you get to it? The knob.
11.
Who's gonna hoist Gibby up?
I've got a cantrip.
You are.
I guess
Oh,
me.
what's your
Oh,
cantrip?
Mage hand?
Oh yeah, that's not going to be strong enough.
Oh.
That's a good idea though.
Never used it, so I got really excited.
Kristen.
I threw it down. I dashed your hopes.
Kristen.
Oh, don't worry about that.
You know what, I'm gonna let you try. Roll and see if you can get that magic mage hand to
Okay.
just roll roll like a spell attack. Let me see how this.
13.
Yeah. A little higher. I need a little higher. Yeah. All right. Someone else, or what else did you do?
I can try to throw Gibby up to the door.
I can jump like with
It's
acrobatics.
11 feet up. Oh, you want to try acrobatics up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. Doink doink. Sure. Why not? You can step up on his armor,
That's
on his helmet,
Guidance.
and leap
Guidance.
up. It's not hard.
And acrobatics. Okay. Oh wait.
16.
Good.
Sweet.
I get.
Yep. Now you gotta do your strength. You can do it, Gibby. Guidance! I think she got it. Yeah, she got it. And roll guidance. Yeah, go for it. But you got it. Oh, yeah, 23.
Uh-oh. I just lost something. Great. Oh, no.
You get in.
What happened?
I think my map is gone. I know where it went. It went behind the other map. I can retrieve it, but I just gotta find uncool map tool. Uncool. I'm just gonna bring in another one. All right, which one was that one? Okay. Here's the map. Just resize it. Come on. Come on. Oh, other way. I just decided to put the maps all
I'm
in
not right now.
here. Mom, I'm playing D&D.
Yeah, Mom, come on. Ooh.
Oh. Look at this building.
There's a big... What is that in the middle of that building?
Okay. So I'm not, you kind of get the layout of the place, whatever. Okay, so, yeah, so you guys can come in that door there. This one.
Boom! Wait, I'm underneath the map
Yeah.
now.
It's a token, just like you guys. Actually, that's the way I'm doing this because it's on a different map, and I don't want to go to map. I just put this in here instead.
I'm
Okay, yeah,
searching
there's
all
snow in there.
around.
They've obviously been tracking through there.
There's
There's some stairs that go up. There's another giant door there. You can just push it open. I'm not going to worry about it. You can go wherever you want. Because
What is this thing?
Looks like a mammoth.
Yeah, big giant mammoth is the eating hall, the lodge. You know? They cleared it out. There's a big frozen mammoth. They've
oh,
been-
what is blood there?
Yeah, I don't know why the blood's there.
Whoa.
You guys can do one investigation roll in here.
Yeah.
There's stuff everywhere. There's plates and
I'm gonna
a
do-
little bit of storage and food.
Everybody can do one or just one for everyone?
Just one investigation roll.
I have a pretty good investigation, and I also have a secret weapon to deploy if I need to. So, can I? I'll just
just roll.
investigate with my. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. 24 plus
What?
26. I got 26. Guidance. 26.
Wow. Okay, let's roll. You guys, you find some valuables in here.
Woohoo.
Yeah, baby. I got a 26.
Baby.
I look around. I look at the mammoth, and I'm like, "What is happening? Where is everything?"
All right, roll 1d6.
Guys, I'm gonna roll real good.
Do it.
You can do this.
We should have someone
One.
else roll just for the fun of it.
Yeah, who else wants to roll this? Someone. I've done it twice. I don't
No,
like
you
this.
got this. No, you got this.
All right, 1d10.
I rolled a 1. Come on. 7.
All right, 1d20.
All right, that's good news, I think. 19.
1,900
That's
gold.
good news.
Oh,
What?
1900 gold,
You
guys.
just see.
Oh my God!
It's like they
Celebrate.
Wow.
Maybe they had them all stacked and they were just looking at them, but they were teeny, but they were like messing around with them.
That's exciting. Hey, guys. Everybody get some gold.
Woo, woo. Wee-hee.
Oh, and you find roll again.
Yeah, roll.
One,
Roll
oh,
what?
sorry, 1d20.
1d20. I'm gonna roll real good. I use 10.
Oh wait. I'm sorry. Yeah, 1d20. What'd you roll? 10.
10.
And just common items. I don't think you want those.
Nope. Everybody gets 380 gold.
Woohoo.
Arwen, you get. Wait. You get. Wait, 380 plus. Arwen, you get 506 gold because I'm giving you some.
Hey, Jeff, what is Velcro doing with his gold?
George can have mine.
He's keeping it, right? No, you're not holding on to gold.
I'm sorry.
Not taking fun.
Sam, roll one more time for the for 1d20.
Come on, babies. You know what? I use a luck.
What's a luck?
It just allows me to roll another d20.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yes, I got a natural 20.
Oh my God. Oh my. That's a well chosen luck.
Wow.
Lucky boy.
That's okay. You
That's
see.
exciting.
You see on one of the tables.
That's actual luck.
Is
Yeah.
a dwarven king's crown.
What? Okay. I go, what? Look at this.
Shut up.
Never mind. What is this? Tony Socrates.
Well, the others see what you probably
Rain.
will see what
I know.
you see. It's not like you know.
Yeah. I see it and I go, what is this, Socrates?
A dwarven king's crown. So
Can I use my detect magic on it?
yeah.
It's a ritual. I'm gonna use my ritual detect magic on it.
It's enchanted, but it's not powerful or anything. It's just because it's so awesome, beautiful.
So beautiful. It's like an enchanted beauty.
Yeah, it's more like that. It's not like it
Okay.
gives you powers or anything. So it's definitely valuable to somebody.
Is it dwarven? What is it called? A dwarven helm?
King
Crown.
crown. It's a crown.
Whoa. Dwarven crown. And would it help if we did something like identify or something?
Well, it it has a history, but you don't know what it is. Yeah, it's.
Can I?
It's think of it's probably the history is probably you're gonna have to find out from dwarves.
From dwarves. Okay, so I will. Hey guys, I'm gonna look at this dwarven crown I just
Put
found.
legendary. It's legendary. You can write that down. I mean, it's not legendary, but it's legendary.
Hey, my friends, the dwarves back in town. We might go show it to them and maybe work out a deal.
Yeah. That
They've
sounds
got
good.
money.
All right. Well, I have this legendary dwarven crown. We can find out from the dwarves. Let's remember that. I have it written down. Very exciting.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
That's
gonna get a
fun.
glass of wine real quick.
okay.
Okay.
Be right back.
So, do you think we're gonna get XP tonight? Fingers
Maybe.
crossed.
Fingers
Hopefully
crossed.
We're long resting.
So we just
I,
we can look upstairs and then try to long rest. What do you think?
Yeah, I still have one
yeah.
spell slot. I want to cast it.
I still have my level 4 spell slot. Wait. Just wait.
Maybe I should just hold it in case. I'll take first watch and see if anyone comes. Then I can cast my spell. Oh, wait.
How's it feel to be back, Sam?
Oh, it's great. I did. You know what I did today? I trimmed trees today, and I used. Not only did I use a tree trimmer saw, but I also used a chainsaw.
Whoa.
And yeah, and I used
Lumberjack
clippers
over here.
and a machete. I use a machete too.
Whereabouts are you again? Where's your mom live?
Out just outside of Philadelphia.
Oh, cool.
In the suburbs. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
nice. It's a nice spot.
So you flew out there or you drove?
No, we drove. We drove cross country. So we spent last week driving. Took 6 days.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is that where you grew
Well,
up?
7. Yeah, I grew up here.
So you
Yeah.
grew up West Philadelphia, born and raised?
West of Philly. Born and raised, baby. In the same house that this is the same house I grew up in. So it's like coming back to this like beautiful.
Oh,
my
yeah.
mom and dad built this house just before I was born.
Oh, nice.
With
Alrighty.
with their own hands,
Oh.
which is cool.
Is your dad like a carpenter?
He was an architect. Yeah. So
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Arwen,
Yeah.
do you want to go investigate in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you use your owl too.
Yeah.
Advantage with sight.
Oh, that's right. Advantage with sight. Yeah.
These are the treasure room. This is the treasure rooms. Anyone else got to investigate? Maybe we should let some other people roll.
Oh, you got a 24, Arwen.
Yeah.
What?
That's amazing. Yeah, she got a 24.
Oh yeah.
So I got advantage, right? So I rolled twice.
Yeah. All right. Roll
Roll what?
1d6.
Oh, hello, Raziak.
I came to see if Arwen gets something nice like
1d6.
11.
1d6.
No, 1d6.
That's what I find.
1d6.
Oh, nice! Yes!
2 rolls. Jeez.
$1 million.
So much
Alright,
better than
1d10.
me at this.
You get 2
Roll
rolls.
10, roll
1d10.
I cast something at her. Oh,
3.
3. Alrighty. Roll a 1d12.
7.
700 gold.
Sweet.
And roll again. 1d6 or 1d10.
So close. 2.
Roll again. 1d8. I have to start raising the costs of things
5.
at the next town.
yeah, right?
500 gold.
Whoa.
So you're
Nice.
finding some sacks of gold, or well, these guys seem to collect gold. I think it's like dwarven coins, you know, because all their looting. I mean, they probably have a lot of dwarven stuff too in there.
Yeah.
But
I have a lot of gold to distribute then.
I telepathically asked Arwen, did you find a ring in that gold?
No.
all right,
Mm.
so the rest of this is like food storage, ale. I mean, the ale could be valuable, but you know, you just gotta carry it. I mean, it's pretty
Does
heavy.
everybody want
But it's
some
like-
gold?
Maybe 50 gold per barrel, kind of thing, you know.
I'll have some gold.
Yeah, how much gold can you give us?
I have 3,000 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
So divided by 6, everyone gets 500 gold.
500 gold.
Is it 6?
500
If
gold
everybody
each.
wants some, including myself, is 6.
500?
Yeah.
That's very generous of me.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias.
You know, Raziak saved my life today.
And I gave you those bracers.
I had a near death and a death to life experience, so I'm feeling generous.
We each get 500. That's exciting.
It is.
Thanks, Owen.
Yeah.
All right, what do you guys do?
Cool.
Hmm.
Should we check
Let's
out
go
the other?
upstairs.
Yeah.
Yep. You guys go.
George is gonna check out this back patio area.
Okay. Yeah, it's outside. You know, you see across the bay, and you can see Harshnag over there.
Oh,
Okay.
Amantha.
Nothing else exciting. No sign of the manticores or anything.
No, those are not there. They flew off.
I love how Raziak moves
I mean,
around.
why don't you roll? I'm sorry. Why don't you roll your perception on that?
Uh, 18.
Yeah, it's all clear.
Okay.
You guys are going upstairs.
Yep.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Gibby runs up.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get this to work correctly.
How'd you do that? What happened there?
I don't know how this.
Do what? I didn't see
Just
it.
running laps.
What? How'd you do that? That's amazing.
Okay. Move yourselves to the front of this. I don't know what am I doing. So you see this next level?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are people behind it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Like move ourselves out and then put it back.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, because I'm
Oh.
doing this layered thing here. All right, let me move this to the back. Oh no, wait, this to the back.
Well, there you go.
Hold on. Then this one to the back of that one, and then you guys should be in front of it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so there's the stairs coming up.
There's someone inside. What is George doing? Is this person inside this building?
Checking the place out.
If there is, they're not there. Where is it? Oh, that guy? Yeah, no, he's not there. Okay, this room looks like... It looks odd like there was a human sleeping here. A human-sized person was
Ooh.
sleeping here.
Oh, that must be. Oh my gosh! Wait a second. Can I? Ooh, I have a feeling I know who this guy is.
Roll your perception. You see,
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna roll my
human-sized
perception.
cups, and they were used. Anybody can roll a perception or investigate.
19 plus. I got a 22.
Okay, so the trappings there were someone was... Whoever was there was biding away their time was definitely a maid or a wizard. You know, Arwen.
It was a wizard.
Was a...
Wizard.
Are there any spell
Well, that's
scrolls
the way to
anywhere?
get her awoken. What you realize is it was the guy that you were talking to, Darlin, or Darlos, or whatever his name was.
Darlos, yeah.
He was.
I don't know anything about.
So he had like a little
wizard.
table there. He had the quill pens. He had his own little space, you know. But he obviously he left it there.
So he lied to me. He is working with the giants. What is happening?
Well, he might have just been hiding out here though, because there's no giants in here right now.
Maybe.
And
I
there
just
was
cast
one
agonizing.
a few minutes ago. One of the dudes that just attacked us came from this building.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
Mm,
So you can roll in here for
Something's wrong.
treasure in that room. Somebody
I haven't searched. I might go for it.
go for it.
Cast
Guidance.
guidance on myself. Come on, Raziak, you can do this.
On me.
Oh, almost. Nope.
Hi.
Just a 10.
Well, obviously someone can help you, so you get an advantage.
Okay. Who's helping me?
I can help.
Yeah,
Thank
Arwen's
you.
helping you. So we'll just do that kind of thing. Because she's got a
Come
higher.
on, Raziak. Come on. I got this elf helping you. 15?
What a loser. All right. This is the main. You can tell this is his throne of Jarl.
Oh,
Big, fur, thing. Polar bear. Oh, this right here. Whoa. What the heck? You guys see there? Large spherical Velcro. I want you to roll on this one.
Hey,
Investigate,
Uh-oh.
insight, or perception.
Okay, eggs.
That is.
here we go.
Yeah.
Freaking Arwen.
Someone guide me.
I use my divination.
I divine.
You're just a natural
I
human.
guide
divination.
Velcro.
All right, Arwen, give
Okay.
Velcro an advantage to the roll.
Advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, 21 plus guidance.
Yeah, with Arwen's little. Are those eggs? No. Go ahead and say that again. Sorry, I gotta stop acting. All right, so you guys, they're big. Yeah, they're big eggs. They're big. They're
Dragon eggs.
there. You go.
The
White-
dragon eggs.
With ice all around them and frozen and snow and
What?
yeah, Arwen,
Are
roll
they
your
mountains?
Are they alive?
Arwen. Velcro,
Velcro.
you can go up and commune and Arwen as well. Whoever.
I
Arwen?
can. I'm gonna help her out with the scale. I'm gonna touch the red dragon scale on the egg.
You shouldn't take that off your heart.
Oh
No.
yeah.
Gotta stay there.
George, you fall off the ledge there.
I
Die.
have it. Didn't
Oh, dang. Never mind, you float. All right, so Arwen, you can use your Arcana. Velcro, you can use your animal handling or whatever to discern.
Okay.
Guidance. All right, win.
I? 19.
And then roll
Good.
D4 too, because they rolled guidance on you. Yes, 22.
17.
All right, you both are like,
Ew.
yeah, Arwen, you're like, these are white dragon, white drakes. And Velcro, you're like, they're alive. They, very alive. They're moving in there.
Hey, guys.
Yes.
I think that these could be useful somehow for us against the giants. Don't know how I know that. Why is someone dead up there?
I'll try to speak
No,
with
that was.
animals.
I took a picture of it and I forgot to move the token. That's all that is.
I'm
That's
going to try to
better.
speak with animals. And I'm going to see if I can ask how long before you hatch.
Oh, nice.
George.
Oh no.
So I don't know if that's a roll. Should I roll animal handling again?
Sure. You don't have any kind of. Don't you have animal telepathy or anything like that?
Yeah, speak with animals.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
Is that a spell?
That's just
It's a
that's
spell.
just a spell, right? Yeah, so you can do it.
Yeah, roll that with animal handling then.
Somehow Gibby died somehow.
Oh, you can't find her?
No, she's red. She's X'd out.
Oh, I'm there.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Oof.
1?
Yeah.
All right, you're.
It normally doesn't require a roll.
Right.
I understand because they're eggs. That's kind of
Yeah,
weird.
it's a weird difficulty thing. Yeah, you don't get anything out of them. That's all. You can't discern.
Can I divine something now?
It's Thursday.
You.
Yeah. Go up.
Can I go up?
I feel like,
You-
I feel like since they're eggs, we should cover them in like straw or something to keep them warm.
Aren't they frozen anyway?
Yeah,
But
they're,
aren't these
they're frozen. They're like ice all around.
No, they're snow dragons.
No, they're
I
white
thought they
dragons.
were-
The white dragon.
Yeah, but
Oh,
aren't they like?
White dragons are
ele-
evil snow dragons, you know?
Oh right. Hmm.
Arwen, roll your Arcana on them. Or History, either one.
Yeah, these guys are gonna be evil, right?
Oh, yeah, they're evil.
We could give them to. We could give these
At
eggs
least
to
in
Klaus.
this D&D version.
4 or 6.
6. I can't say anything.
We could give these eggs to Klaus as like a gift.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go up this ladder.
Oh, wait, sorry, one more thing. Yeah, we'll do
George
that in a
is
sec. I'm just going to give you this. You guys find by the throne.
Oh, we found a conch.
Aw.
1,
How many do we have now?
3.
Yes, Velcro.
Shell.
I got the other two right here, buddy.
Ooh.
So right down the frost giant conch. It's
That's me.
frozen.
I think Arwen is keeping those, right?
We'll just. She's keeping.
So we're
her
gonna have one conch for
extra-dimensional-
everybody.
Yeah. Everybody at the conch.
Conch party.
You get a conch. You get a conch. You get a conch. Everybody gets a conch.
You look like snails now. Everybody looks like a snail at the party.
Like shoulder pads.
All right.
Cool.
Oh yeah, there was winter wolves in here, by the way. That was the lair of winter
Oh.
wolves, but they're not there now. I think you killed them. All right, you go up to the next level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna put this one next to it so I don't have to freak out on the layering.
It's a big building.
Wow, one might say it's almost a
All right,
giant.
so here it is. This is the
size
above
building.
layer.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's a
what's in the
cage. What's in the cage? What's in the box?
Oh, whoa.
The
That's creeping me out.
dragon.
What's in the box, man?
Yeah, there's something in the there's something in the cage.
What is it?
It is a giant owl.
I knew it.
Whoa.
Right.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, you see it going,
Good job.
looking at you, and it's definitely like a snow owl. You know. It's in
Velcro,
there.
can you talk
it's
to it?
huge.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship, so
Okay.
it loves us.
You need guidance on that, Broski?
I don't think so. Look. I think it's just
What does it do?
let's see, animal friendliness. Lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. 24 hours. Choose a beast you see within range. If its intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails.
Okay, that's fine. So, yeah.
Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed for the spell's duration.
So it considers you to friendly, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can make a wisdom saving throw if you want. Spell save DC is 15.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what the roll is.
Yeah.
No.
All right,
Because
so
we don't know if it's friendly or not.
yeah, you see it's in the cage, and it's just kind of doing the whole ooh, ooh.
Okay,
or it's
so
more like ooh, ooh, ooh. It's really big. Yeah, your Snow White is like ooh, ooh, ooh. But it's pretty big.
so
It's
my
in a
speak with
cage.
animals is still going.
Huh?
My speak with animals is still going for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I'll say, hello, great beast. We mean you no harm. You, first of all, you are a glorious creature to behold, and we're here visiting. Are you? Did who put you in this cage?
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, ooh.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to know.
Who are you? Who are you? Who
Oh,
are
we
you
have
see it
come.
tapping the cage, the gate that open.
I'm Velcro, and this is my companion Ash, and these are our friends.
And you go, who? You see it kind of nodding to each one. Who? Gibby. Who? Who?
This
Nodding.
is Gibby.
What?
He's a friendly barbarian. This is Raziak. He is a
Ooh.
fireman.
Ooh.
He's sometimes a scary fireman.
Ooh.
This is George. He's kind of like me.
Ooh.
And here's Arwen. She does cool magical things. And this is our friend Amantha.
Oh.
She is probably the coolest one here. But don't tell her that, because she might get a big head.
Ooh.
Are you safe here? Do you like it here?
Ooh.
Are they nice to you here?
Ooh. Yeah.
They're nice to you? Oh, that's good.
But
That's good to hear.
I'm in a cage.
Yeah, would you like to
Be
would
free.
you like to come out?
Ooh.
Well, let's see. We'd like to be friends with you.
Yeah, you
If
see,
we
there's a
do-
simple latch or whatever. But anyway.
We'd like to be your friend. Are you gonna fly away when I open the door?
Ooh, I want to fly. Ooh.
Okay. Is Snow White here?
Mhm.
Yeah. This is Snow White, our owl friend. She's like you.
Ooh.
Maybe you guys can fly together. So I open up the gate.
Okay. You see it kind of hop out. It's really big. Like feels like you can't really ride it. It's not that big, but it's still pretty big. It just sort of sits there at on the cage and starts to stretch its wings. Whoo, whoo.
Hold out some food. I have like a cooking kit. I'll give it
Well,
some.
or you got like raw meat.
I don't know. Someone hand me a sausage. Hand me a sausage.
Yeah,
We got the
I
sausage in
got
the
some
episode.
bread.
I have no more sausage.
No more sausage.
That's
You have
bread.
the bread? All right.
Yeah, it'll eat the bread.
And I had sausage. I had sausage too. Whichever it likes.
Oh yeah, you remember you got some Dwarven cheap sausage, the bad kind.
I'd run. Yeah, I'd run downstairs and cut something off that woolly mammoth and bring it back up again.
Here you go. Here you go.
You see, it flies to the ledge. You know, like just sits there, gets away from the cage. Okay. Oh, you feed it. What do you feed it?
Sausage and bread
Okay.
and mammoth meat.
Alrighty. Roll your.
Mammoth cheek.
I get. Oh no, animal handling. Animal handling. Animal.
Yeah. Okay. Huge. Oh god. No. 10.
10. Oh, okay. So you feed it the sausage and all that? Totally.
Yeah.
All right. So you see it. Thank you. Thank you for telling me, all of you. Hoo.
Uh-oh.
Turns and flies off.
No, bye, buddy.
Bye.
So we just got all of our identities and then
Yeah.
cool.
Oh no.
That's a good thing, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, awesome.
We should have burnt him alive. I knew it.
Good plan.
What did we learn? Never choose friendship as the first option.
You can do a treasure search in here, by the way.
Yeah.
Looks like
All right.
It's,
Uh-huh.
Who wants to search?
two
find some
investigation rolls.
I can always roll. Got high investigation.
What do you have, Arwen? You have
6.
+6?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you do it.
What? Okay.
19.
Yeah, that's a roll. Yep.
Woo!
What's this one?
Oh, sorry, I did hit that by mistake.
Sure, that was a fail, dude. All right, let's do a treasure roll, sleepyhead. Yo, sleepy.
What do you want me to roll?
1d6. Roll high if you want tons of treasure.
3.
3. All right, roll 1d10. Roll high.
2.
Yeah, you're not doing so well. 1d8.
Five.
500 gold. Slowly chipping away at that riches. Alrighty. Was Amantha that second roll that failed miserably?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't ask anyone if I could do that, but I did it.
Cool. Wait, did you guys look down in the main room though? In the king's on the throne area?
You got the egg.
Other than the eggs, no, we didn't.
Okay, so I'll let you roll there twice, and that's it. Who's rolling?
All right, I'm gonna roll one of them.
Look at that. Go,
Feeling-
go for it, George.
Feeling hot. Got this 20. Nope. That was a 5.
Anyone else? Investigate.
Who hasn't rolled yet?
Gibby hasn't rolled.
Go for it, Gibby.
You each can have 80 gold, by the way.
I go. You wanna roll?
Yeah, to investigate.
My investigate
I
is
lost Sam.
not too much.
Just try. And I'll cast on. No, I'll cast on a guidance. Roll your 1d4. Ooh. 21 plus
2.
23.
Okay.
This one?
Roll. All right, treasure. Here we go. 1d6.
Okay, now roll 1d6. This one.
What was her total?
23 was her total.
Okay.
And then her 1d6 just rolled a 6.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All right. That means roll 2 rolls. So 1d10.
1d10.
We lost Sam.
No. That's 100.
No, just 12.
Do you have it? Yeah, that's this one. Roll that one. 9.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Roll the other one just for the fun of it.
Okay.
1d10. Sorry, 1d10 again.
Same. Yeah. 1.
All right. So that's one. Roll that one. 1d6.
1d6. This one. 4.
400 gold.
Okay. 400 gold.
And then
Good. It's my first time I get something.
and then roll a 1d20.
The way
1d20. Six.
6.
Oh man. Okay. You find a vial of oil. Vial
What
of
is that?
oil. It looks. It's like
What type of
encased in
oil?
it's encased in a nice dwarven, like not a lantern, but almost like a protective case of its own. Like that's really well decorated and beautiful looking case. It looks like kind of like a warrior's chest, but small, like a token. And inside of it is this vial of oil.
Do you know what type, or
As in, you're asking the DM to tell you what.
like she
type?
has to investigate? She has to get it identified, or
Well, the apothecary could try.
okay.
Sorry, guys, my phone died.
So how much gold I get?
400 gold.
I can divide in everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Sam, I gave
How
you
many?
80 gold.
5?
80, thanks.
There's 6.
6.
Am I rolling for my apothecary kit?
That's 66.
66 golds for everybody.
Oh, yeah?
George.
We are all together.
All right. So what do you do with that little weird dwarven token thing, oil thing?
You gonna hold on to the oil?
Yeah. You can sell or what is that?
We gotta get identified first. Find what
Okay.
it is.
I keep it. Can I hold that?
Yeah.
Armin, do you want to try to identify it?
Yeah. What do I roll for
Maybe-
my apothecary
Phoebe
kit?
has another roll, right?
No, that was
Another
it. That was it.
thing to find.
No, she did it. It was the gold and then this.
Oh, okay.
So Gibby, Arwen has her little apothecary kit. She can try to identify the oil.
Okay, perfect. That's good idea.
Just D20?
Yeah, just roll that with your
Guidance.
Arcana. 3.
6.
Nope.
Oh, plus Arcana? So, 12?
Something dwarven.
Well, we can bring it back to town and get the dwarves to check it out.
Okay.
My buddy's at the forge. My short broskies. So we gonna take a long rest up here in the attic, or what's the deal?
You see,
I'll take
Harshnag comes in. What does amiss? He comes over like to you in the room. Did you see Jarl's owl? It flew off.
Oh no,
Oh
guys.
no!
Jarl's
I
pet
knew
owl
it.
flew off.
I
What
knew we
happened?
should have killed that bird.
He will fly to Jarl and find him.
Oh no, God.
Yeah, that's really
Him
bad.
all of our names.
Can you, Arwen? Can you send your owl after that owl?
It's gonna kill it.
To attack it?
All right,
Like,
No, just to like
Spy on
Where
it.
it's going.
spy on it, keep an eye on it.
okay, yeah, because then I can see
You
how
can always
far we
resummon him too.
Huh?
You can always resummon. You know, it's a familiar, right?
Yeah.
So if it dies, it doesn't actually matter.
Yeah.
That's coming from Velcro too.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's technically
Yeah.
not a beast, it's a fey creature. Magical.
Yeah, so I'll send Snow out to find the.
Really? Does it have a range distance, like a maximum distance? It can follow, and then you really can't communicate with it once it goes out of a certain range, though, right?
That's
I
true.
mean, if it's within range, then we would know that.
Range is like 100 feet. It's not.
100 feet is
Yeah.
telepathically, yeah.
Oh,
But you can.
It's pointless.
So I don't think. Yeah, I think it's pointless. However,
Plus, I don't think. I don't think.
I don't know if you have one of your spells are is one of your spells like you can, or the crystal ball can divine where what can seek out.
Yeah, I can divine in my crystal ball.
Yeah, you just need to sit there and do
And we have the conch shell too.
the conch.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for when.
Although the conch shell, will probably listen in on the next ordning.
Yeah. You can also tell your familiar a command. You can say, go scout out, and then it'll do that. You can't communicate it with it, but if it comes back within 100 feet, it'll be like, oh, when I found something.
You can do that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
All right, want to do that?
Okay. You send the owl out to.
Go
Yeah.
find him. Stop that owl! Owl.
Who?
Ooh.
So yeah, you want it to fly out and just sort of see if it can see what that owl's doing, how far it went,
Yeah, like.
If the Jarl's out there.
and come back with any news.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty. What else you guys do?
There's another
Um,
building to search, by the way, as well, up there. But it's pretty far away.
I'd like to go look at the polar bear rug.
Huh?
I'm freaking out a little bit because there's a lot of stuff going on in my head.
It's getting.
And I'm gonna see if I can like wear it.
Awesome.
Yeah, sure. I guess so.
I'm kind of small though.
Yeah, it's
I'm
pretty
not
big.
like, huge. Yeah. So what do you think?
I think
I'll walk
you,
around.
Anybody-
I'll walk around with it in this room for a while.
you need to get someone to craft it into a fitted.
Oh, can we reduce the size of it slightly?
Well, it wouldn't be permanent, I don't think, right? That spell.
No,
No.
that's not permanent. Nobody is a tailor. Nobody
Does
has
it have mending or anything like that?
leather
What was a
working.
tannery furrist guy?
Mm-mm.
Well, we'll throw it in the boat with us.
Okay.
I mean, you could do something. You could take it. It's pretty heavy, though. Yeah, it's pretty. Maybe you could have Harshnag take it to the boat.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to write that down. I'm not gonna write that
Okay, I'll remember. Well, does it fit Arshnag or is it too big, too small for him?
Well, he could throw it on. I mean, he could throw it on himself if he wanted to, but it's pretty big. It's pretty big. He doesn't need it.
Right.
You notice his plate mail is magical. You can just tell, and he wears it's human looking, human crafted looking. It doesn't look like the regular frost giants, with the bones and the dragon skulls and the polar bear ribs and all that, and the walrus ribs
Interesting.
and the whale bones.
All right. I'll just take it for now.
Yeah, just write that down. Large or giant polar bear fur,
Giant?
and it's
Okay.
nice. It's nice. So, yeah, but it's heavy, so you can't carry it around with you.
Can me and the lizard together?
Well, I
handle
mean,
it?
you can put it in the boat,
Yeah.
Is what I mean.
Okay.
You know, but yeah, you couldn't like it wouldn't help you in any sort of situation or anything.
Yeah.
Unless you got someone to craft it into something.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Polar bear cape. You guys want to check out this other building up here, or do you want to do a rest?
Best.
You have another building to look at?
Time is of the essence, and we need to make sure we can
You
have enough time to even
see
rest.
you feel like something's over there.
Where?
That's
Another
it.
building.
Arwen gets a feeling.
Something's over where?
Yep, the
Another
last
building?
building.
Yeah, let's go. I want to go check it out.
Good thing is
All right,
there.
let's go check it out.
Like the ring.
Yeah. Oh, Arwen, did you feel something? Oh, we must find out what it is.
Yeah, I felt a very
let's-
ring-like presence.
Yeah,
Possibly.
bring everybody over here along the ridge here.
I'm going to the building. I'm pulled myself by some search for answers.
Can you all move yourselves? I see an owl.
Yeah. Well, stop moving the thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I totally moved you guys. Sorry.
Wait, I don't know where my guy is. Did you
Exactly. Exactly.
Where you guy at?
Oh, there he is. Oh. What's going on, adventure? Oh, you can just right click too. That's cool.
All right, so I'm just gonna say you see it. There is an entrance over here.
Where?
Over here. Oh, can't really. Here.
Can we get over there?
Yeah, you can climb up laboriously right here. It's all snow.
Okay, let's climb it.
This way, y'all.
It's a trap.
It's
Yeah,
giant,
look
you know.
around.
There's a rooftop here, double doors into this large building.
Oh yeah, I see. Now I find to follow my master's wishes.
Don't go in there.
Oh,
Okay,
What's
so there's
in
big
here?
double doors there, 11 feet high. They look like they've been open and closed quite a bit. A lot of giant footsteps, you know, coming
Wood.
down the stairs. But there are giant handles on it.
mage hand.
Maybe toss?
Yeah, just don't roll a
Hey.
1. I'm just gonna say, just don't roll a 1. Well, let's get this door open. Who's doing it? Gibby?
Guidance.
Gibby, acrobatics.
Do it.
Yeah.
It's funny, you guys got to use the shortest person there to open the door.
Acrobatics 5 plus 8
Yeah, you're fine.
is 13.
Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
Right.
guys! There's a.
Do you see me?
All right.
Mm-mm.
There's snow still coming in there. You guys, yeah, just go right to here. Don't go any further yet.
A lot of sausages, guys.
Guys, I search
I wish I was doo-doo.
everywhere. I'm gonna search
Okay,
everywhere.
roll
I'll
your
s-
perception.
Oh, I'll roll my perception like no one's business.
Hell yeah.
You can all roll.
I got a
Perception.
6.
I got a.
Oh, yes.
Unnatural 20.
Nice. I got a 19.
I don't even care. Ah! You see these ah!
I
frost
don't even
giant
care.
women just
Anyway,
charging you. Ah! They're just going like crazy at you. They're screaming. They just know you're coming. They're, obviously. Let me look at one of those.
Oh boy.
They go crazy at
Who
us.
rolled the highest
boy.
perception roll? Sorry,
George.
Griffin. Gorg.
George. You see, there's a
George.
giant bell up above in this huge loft, like a giant bell way up high.
Uh-oh.
Giant bell.
Yeah. Okay.
Wonder what that's all
Everyone
about.
roll their perception. We're going into combat mode.
You mean
Initiative?
initiative?
Yeah, that's fine.
Should
Did I
I?
say
Should
perception?
I? Hey George, should I kill that bell with my agonizing blast?
It's a bell, like a ding, ding, ding.
Can you kill it?
I mean, can I ring it with my agonizing blast?
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about shooting an arrow at it, but yeah, probably worth a shot. There's a bell. 18.
Oh boy! Put your numbers in if you can see the turn thing.
Okay. Your number in.
I rolled
What
a
are you?
ridiculous 28.
Yeah, these women are not going as fast as I would have hoped.
8.
Oh, I got to get my lizard.
My lizard.
Where are
Lizard,
you?
man.
Oh, the token. All right, Velcro's
Hopefully-
first.
Hopefully you
I
guys
am
kill
doing
that.
a bow and arrow shot. Just gonna
Freaking
get
Velcro
my.
and his plus 72 initiative.
Oh, did
Look
you
at
bring
poor
lizard over
Gibby.
Okay.
Gotta get that abdomen stretched out. When'd you do again?
October 30th.
Well, that's like tomorrow, man.
It's coming up.
Your life is over, man.
Every game, it's I may start a new week. It's like
New
I
struggle.
remember. Oh, today's game. Oh, today is start the week 32.
This is what you guys are gonna be doing in October or November. Here, you have it. No, you have it. No, it's your turn. It's your turn. You have it. All right.
All right, bow and arrow coming at you.
From because he defends
That
her
is
himself
a
from Briber.
13 hit.
Yeah. Well, 15 armor cost. 15.
All right. So I miss with my arrow.
Good.
Get
Now, where's Ash?
he's still over in the building. I couldn't see him.
You can't find him.
Nah.
Let me help you. I'll find him.
Okay.
I'm the DM.
He's
There
right
he is.
there.
All right. So he can't reach anybody to make an attack yet.
Why?
So my turn's over.
Like you doing? Oh no, I shrunk him. You know you can ride him.
Yeah, his movement's still only 50 feet.
Okay, so he's with you there.
Only.
So he'll make his 50 foot. That's it.
Are
I'm
these
done.
10 feet, 10 feet squares?
Yeah.
Okay.
Georgie.
George will do some sharpshooting. Does a 17 hit?
15 armor cost.
That's a 28.
Ow. That's 20 damage?
28 damage. Max damage. The sharpshooter.
Never hit a woman, George.
Whoa, that's a natural 20.
Ow!
What?
That's those big token ones.
Confused about. I need to figure I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, everybody.
Everybody get ready.
30. 39, 43 damage.
What? Oh,
It's
you
critical.
did 20. Right. Hey! Ah! Let me roll her. Jeez, just to handle that. Yeah, she handles it. Okay.
And I'm gonna step back towards the door.
George.
Amantha.
No, am I next? Okay, cool. That's exciting.
Yeah,
So
I'm still hurt.
I'm gonna go. You really pissed me off, and I'm gonna run up here. It's right there. I know. I'm good. I'm putting myself in danger. People will save me. It's gonna be fine. And I'm gonna cast Agonizing Blast at this guy,
Gal.
and I'm gonna cast it.
she!
Are you sending one at the bell?
Huh?
Are you sending
Oh.
one at the bell?
Yeah, how far away is the bell?
Bell's
from
right
me,
here.
Ron?
It's big. It's way
Can
up
I
high, though.
see it? Can I
It's
see it? and
surrounded
hit
in
it?
like ice and snow and mist and ropes and.
Do we
Is it
want to
good
ring it?
Yeah, I was wondering if do we want to ring it? I don't know. I'm gonna send. Well, how far away is it, Ron, from me right now?
It's really high. It's like 100 feet up.
Oh, I can
in
still
the
hit it with my
rafters.
Agonizing Blast. Should I do it, George? It's up to you.
Yeah, go for it. Just one. Shoot one at it, and you can shoot the other one at somebody else.
I was gonna see if I can get this guy into this ice stuff
Oh,
with my blast. Ron, if I hit him with one blast, can I get him in here?
Well, it's 10
Nice.
feet. Roll your perception on that, Amantha, real quick.
$12.
Well, it looks like there's coins glistening in that mound of ice over here.
Yeah. But is it ice? Okay.
Yeah, it's frozen. Yeah.
So if I shoot the I guess these guys. All right, so fine. I'll shoot the bell. So I'm gonna shoot the bell with one Agonizing Blast.
Okay.
I mean, why not? And then shoot another one at this guy. I mean, that's what George told me to do.
You shoot the bell?
Yeah. I rolled a 10.
Okay, it just does a bang. It's not, it's not whatever. But you see this slithering around.
Uh-oh. That's awesome.
It's up there like it got a little pissed off.
You got a little pissed off?
Now it's gone. You don't see where, it's up in there
Guys,
somewhere.
there's a white dragon up there. And I shoot my other Agonizing Blast at the giant. And I get a 12.
Missed. Or it hit it, didn't affect it.
Right.
Raziak.
Guys, there's a white dragon up there somewhere.
Raziak.
All right. Well. What are the? How big are these blocks?
All right.
Squares?
All right.
5.
Forget this.
Oh.
Gibby, you're next. Gibby.
I hit her with a telephone call. I hit her with a Sacred Flame.
Uh-huh. Which one?
The one directly in front of me,
This one?
like in the middle of the room. Yeah.
Tell them we're playing D&D.
And it's a DC 17
Oh, yeah,
save.
sorry.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? Double damage. Go for it.
Ooh.
Blast it in the face.
Take this, you icy wench!
Yeah.
10? That's what worse than your regular.
I know, that was not good.
I know.
Gibby's next.
Okay.
Forget her.
Yeah.
She's talking
Hello?
to people.
Gibby. Give her. They both gone?
Who?
Gibby!
Oh, there she is.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Or
What?
Gabby.
She's getting her headphones.
Ugh.
Hello.
Okay.
Gibby, it's your turn.
Okay. Where are you?
No, she's so far away.
Yes.
Uh,
No. We don't have an apartment. Sorry. Bye.
How close? How much? You can
Yes.
get close
Scammer.
Do your
to this
athletics.
giant. Athletics.
You close. Helping you out. Expediting this process.
9 and let me see.
Well, you get advantage, right?
Athletic 4.
You get advantage.
13.
You roll advantage. Roll again.
2 rolls.
Again 9.
Okay.
13.
13. All right. Well, you slip, and right in front of her. What do you know? My
I'm
turn,
gonna keep
and now it's my
attacking.
turn. Nope, you don't get to attack
Oh no.
because you didn't get close enough. It was too far. If you were close
Okay.
enough, you could have attacked, but it was too far. All right, so she attacks you.
Oh shoot.
Just ripping down on you.
I can't hold my axe.
Yeah, first one, sure. Well, 21. Armor class
Oh.
21?
No.
No.
No. That's a hit.
She's vicious, just like a male.
Oh, I don't need to roll for my axe to hold my axe.
27.
27 damage.
Oh my god.
That stopped you from laughing.
Run.
All right.
Run.
Second
Wow.
attack. Oh, missed. All right. This one charges up. You know what? I think it's going to swing at the Ash and then at Amantha.
Oh no!
We did before.
Ash
Sure.
first.
First?
Yeah, you're full.
Okay.
18.
Dead.
Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I killed somebody.
Well, he had 8 hit points left.
Excellent. Now see if I can kill another one.
Oh. I have 17 armor class. Watch out.
Hit.
Oh.
24.
Nope. I use my new ability, which I just got, which is called Entropic Ward, which when I'm attacked, I can impose disadvantage on the attack roll. Nope.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I got
What
the
is
So
15.
it's a 15. The 15. Yeah.
Take this. Plus 6.
No.
18.
18? No.
Alrighty. Arwen.
All right.
Kill them.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I'm gonna move my 30 feet to be like, this is risky, right in between them, and then I'm about 30 feet from both of them. So I'm gonna use my blindness, deafness. I'm gonna cast blindness, deafness at a 3rd level, and cast it on both of them.
Nice. I love that plan.
Oh,
That's a great
You have a
plan.
3rd level slot?
Use.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
And you can cast it on, what, 2 targets because of that, or what?
Yeah, 2
Yeah, I can
targets.
just put it on one more target.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
All right, so the save is what?
Constitution.
And what's your DC after 16, 17?
My armor class is 13.
DC.
No, your spell save. Spell save. It's on your
Spell-
spell sheet.
Yeah, spell save DC, or difficulty class.
I think it's 18. 16.
16?
Yeah.
All right, top one. Yeah, that one saves. And the bottom one, I mean, it's
You can
good-
use a divination
geez.
too. You can use a divination.
Man, that one saved too. No, it would have saved even with well, whatever. But it was a great idea, though. Okay.
Time. And that was all my movement.
Yep.
So
Velcro.
I am completely distraught. I somehow managed to fire an arrow.
Oh, yeah,
somehow.
roll your no. Okay, yeah.
A
Roll
distraughtness.
distraught.
No,
I'll
no.
roll my distraughtness.
No, that's fine. Just attack.
Okay. 18 plus 8. Oh, there goes another D8. Okay, 16.
Ow. That went in deep.
That's it. I'm done.
George?
No moves.
All right.
Ganamanta.
How is that one looking?
Staggering, but it's got some arrows stuck in it, but it's still swinging away. Angry.
15. I'll use a sharpshooter shot against it. Ooh, that is a miss. That's an 8. Alright, I really want to hit, so I'm not going to sharpshoot with the second one. And I would have. That's a 20-something to hit.
Okay.
20 damage.
Oh, I forgot to use. Damn it!
Manta. Then Raziak.
I forgot to use my hellish rebuke last time. I can't use it now, can I?
Go ahead.
forgot.
That's fine.
Okay,
That'd be nice.
so exciting. $18 damage.
Fire damage?
Fire damage. So
You see it crushes Ash. Just flattens it. Flattens an already dead lizard. Oh, come on. Ash.
Oh God.
I hate when it does this.
did I kill her?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna use my both agonizing blasts then on this guy down here.
Fell this way, crushed. Splat!
Oh, lunk.
23?
So I rolled a 23 to hit that guy, the first one, and I rolled it for 8 damage. And my second one is come on, baby, 20 plus 8 damage, and it's
Oh, another 10 feet?
10 damage, and then another 10 damage, so 18 total damage, and she's in the ice, just on the edge of the ice.
Minus 10 more, right?
Might
Save that.
send
I want to
more.
watch that later. My turns coming.
Okay, it doesn't really trip or anything, it just kind of slips a little bit.
Okay. I tried.
Raziak.
So if my movement's 30, I can go, what, 15 feet and then cast?
No, you can go 30 feet and cast.
Oh, 30? Okay. 5, 10,
It's 10 feet, 10 feet.
15. What?
Each square is 10.
Oh, each square is 10. I thought each square is 5. Okay.
Usually it's 5, but not on these giant maps.
And then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the giant from here. So DC 17 to save. Dex. Ooh.
Okay, damage.
This. Yeah. Ooh, good roll. 14. Higher than my crit.
I know, that's embarrassing. Gibby? No, me. Oh, no,
Yeah.
Gibby.
Close to attack now.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you can attack.
Yes. So I can do reckless.
Okay. Reckless or frenzy? Well, reckless.
Frenzy or
Yeah,
no?
reckless.
You have to be enraged to do those.
No, I don't. Not reckless. I don't think.
Yeah, reckless. I don't think, but frenzy for sure. You do reckless attack.
Yeah.
So you get advantage.
Yeah.
No, what did you just do with your hand? Okay, yeah. So you did 3. So you can roll again. So 20. 28. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, roll the damage. Okay, roll again. 12 damage.
Alrighty.
Second,
Second one.
14. But I can do it again now.
No.
Oh, just one.
14 total.
Does she get? It's for the reckless. Is that just for one attack, or is it for both? The advantage
Both.
Should be for both.
for both. Okay, roll again. Come on, 20.
Because it's for
No.
the.
So 14 plus 6. No,
Yeah.
plus 9.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Now roll your damage. 9.
9.
And
4
not bad. 13. 6.
plus 6.
Yeah. 19.
Okay. Ow! Dude, you just All right.
Get that
Definitely
giant.
taking some hits. My turn. All right. It swings back. It hates this little stupid, little hateful gnome. Swings back at you. Oh, it
You
gets
can do a
advantage.
fast movement.
Gets advantage. So I'm gonna reroll this. 1, but I get advantage.
I cast the warding flare, so that 1 is actually.
Are you close enough?
Oh no, I'm not. 30 feet. Damn.
Alright, so it got 13. So it hit.
Oh!
Unless, yeah,
That's for me.
22. 22 damage.
Oh.
22.
Sorry, maybe I tried to get close.
Do you have 22 hit points?
No. Oh no, I said I tried to get close to her, not that she's close.
Wait, you're just smiling.
26.
26.
I see. I have 4 left.
No, she has 26 hit points left.
Oh, second attack. Gets advantage, I guess, right? Because you're reckless and it's.
Oh my god!
Gibby, the
16.
death of Gibby.
Oh my god. Just wanna
31.
I guess
she's
I'm 2 times dead.
Well, you're not dead. You're just down.
Unconscious, yeah. I'll get you up.
Okay. I go sleep. Bye.
Oh wait, let me roll. You fly. That way. Okay. Who's next? Arwen.
I think I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
All right, you need to get closer to about here. You're full 30 feet.
Yep.
All
Say,
right.
this is for Gibby.
All right, what's it? Oh, I gotta save, right?
I don't have like
Dex
any
save.
armor to do.
Is deck save?
Yep.
No,
Nope.
no.
All right, what's the damage on
Without
that?
rage, you're so bad. You need it.
But I keep in
1d6
minus
No.
3d6 plus 1d6.
3D what?
Oh. Just 3d6.
36? All right, so
Yeah.
do 46.
4. Four d6 plus
Typing it out.
1. 14.
Rah, okay.
Bow
Wow, I
and arrow,
rolled 3 1s. Wow, terrible.
No.
21 to hit.
Yep.
14 damage.
Wait, why was it 46 plus 1?
Because her wand.
Focus.
Oh, the one. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you remember to use that. Good. Yeah, he did burning hands through the wand like this. Kind of like Harry Potter, you know?
Burning wand.
I held it with my teeth.
Is that it? One shot?
Yep.
All right, George.
All right.
Finisher!
Yeah, you guys need a dead giant over there. So let's go ahead and do some sharpshooting, shall we?
Oh. Hi.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that.
Hello.
What the hell?
We get a pet.
Quick Velcro charm him.
All right, George.
All right.
Is that
These
it?
are 21 hits.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and do 28 damage.
Ow.
Is it dead?
She's wants to die. I'll tell you that right now.
All right. Does a 15 hits, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's exactly 15. Thank goodness. 23.
Darn it. I was hoping to fall that way. Crashes in the table, slams into the ice, rolls dead.
Ooh.
All right, Amantha,
Dead?
you figure out what that bell does?
I think it might. This dragon might live up there.
I'm not a dragon.
I do have a feeling though that this dragon. Can I speak to this dragon? Oh, great one! We are here only to kill giants. No.
You see it jump down and lands on the female giant and tears into it and rips like a chunk of flesh off of the giant.
Oh god.
It looks at you sort of viciously, but it's just eating into the flesh of the frost giant.
Guys,
I'm
I
happy
think
about-
my
Oh wait.
my children.
Hey, did
What?
we still need to save Gibby?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, Gibby, roll your death save. Roll a 1. Death save. D20.
hello?
Just for the fun of it.
15.
Ah, darn it. Alright, she says, give me my
Unit.
children.
What are you? And I say, what? Who are your children? What are you talking about?
The eggs.
Oh, yeah.
She looks at
Um,
Naraziak. Yes. Yes. And my mate. Bring me my mates.
We'll give you your eggs and your children if you help us defeat the giants, the Jarl.
Yeah, I bet you have a
You see like
bone
a
to
cold
pick with
mist
that
come out
guy.
at you. But it doesn't hurt. It just kind of, just a little chilly.
I'm gonna go save Gibby.
What?
I'm gonna go save Gibby.
I didn't hear you. What?
He's gonna
I'm
save
just
Gibby.
gonna
Oh.
Save Gibby.
He's gonna save you.
Thank you, George.
Because our cleric is doing it right now, apparently.
Arwen, roll your Arcana. Arcana.
Arcana.
Oh yeah, max. That's 10 health for Gibby.
Damn.
There you go.
Although we might, although this dragon might kill us right now.
I wake up.
Yeah.
All right, you know that their names are important, and she has a name, and knowing their names is respectful or not respectful, whatever.
What is your name, Frostworm?
You did not roll that roll, Arwen.
Raziak, ask her what her name is, and then
What is your name, Frostworm?
Respectfully.
I am Isendraug. Bring me my mate and my children. Bring me
What's
Kreavan.
he doing here?
He's
Really?
Isendraug.
Now here's the tricky part: is we've found her children, but I don't remember seeing her mate anywhere.
Why are you trapped in here? How are you trapped in here?
Jarl has my children and my mate.
Well, there are no frost giants here now.
Yeah, where's your mate?
Maybe that's what the tooth is from.
Get away from there.
Is he frozen in here? Or? No.
You see, she blocks you from coming over here.
That's
Arwen,
her
roll your
board,
perception.
probably.
Yeah, that's definitely her horde.
$11.
Yeah, you see, maybe there's some shiny things in the ice, but get away from here. Bring me
Guys, I
my
think-
mate and my children, and I won't eat you.
I think we should kill this thing.
Oh god, I'm leaving.
No. No.
Kreavan.
Wait, we should ask more questions about where her
Kreavan.
mate is.
What's Craven?
My mate.
Everyone's her mate.
Yeah, ask about her mate.
So wait, she's guarding this ice pile. Maybe her mate's frozen in there or something.
No, that's a
Jarl
bird.
has my
What was the
mate.
dragon's name? What was the dragon's name?
Friovan.
Jarl has my mate.
one.
Kryovan and my children.
The Jarl has her mate, so if we can say, like, make a deal with her, say, listen, if you fight with us, we can free your mate.
Oh, listen. Your mate must be on the Jarl's ship,
Yes.
which has not yet returned.
Where is it?
It is due back here shortly. We told the Jarl we were here. Kind of on
By
accident.
accident.
And free my mate.
Yes, we will help you free your mates, and we will protect your children.
Yes, he's on the Krigvind with Jarl.
Will you help us? Oh,
Help
great
us.
one.
Help you.
Yes.
Free my mate, he will help you. Bring me my children, or I'll kill.
But we can't
can
free
show
you
you.
by your help, though.
Where's
We
my
can show you where your
children?
children are. We can show you where they are.
Where are
safe.
they?
Promise you'll help us first.
Yeah.
You get nothing.
Of course, I'll promise. Roll your insight.
What happened
My
to her
insight's
mental?
George, you
crazy
can roll
high.
too, since she's right up on you because you said.
Cast
you
guidance
knew
on
where-
myself.
Huh?
Cast guidance on myself for the insight. 24.
She looks incredibly devious and evil.
So it's promise, but it's not. We can't trust it.
We're not
George, you
supposed
can roll
to
too
work
if you want. Because
dragons.
I tell you what.
rolled a 9.
I know. You're just going. "Ah."
I have a question.
Oh, wait, my
what
insight's
happened
high.
to,
Sorry, I got
what
like a
happened to your
13.
fire elemental?
I still have it. It's my lantern.
I hear you, George.
I didn't realize my insight was actually pretty high. I got like a 14, or a 13.
All right, sorry.
Horrible.
Hey guys, I can make this dragon think that its eggs are here.
Ooh.
Did that help us?
Roll your. You didn't say that out loud.
No, I said that telepathically to everybody.
Dragon's like, what?
Did you?
No, that was
You
that,
see
meant,
the
that was
dragon look at
metagaming.
you?
Okay, fine. So I telepathically communicate with Raziak and say, "Hey, Raziak, I can make her think that her eggs are in here."
Worth a try.
All right. So yeah. So I say, "Hey, dragon, you promise to help us if we give you your eggs, right? That's correct?"
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I will cast Phantasmal Force on this dragon and convince her that her eggs are. I'm going to put it.
People are just like slowly leaving.
Yeah. And convince her that her eggs are.
Becro's just a goofus, just sitting there. What a beautiful beast.
And I'm gonna open. I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force. I'm gonna open this door over here, and the eggs are gonna be behind the door. Okay. So I'm gonna go over here. So I'm gonna walk over to this door and be like, "Hey, what's this dragon's name again?"
Isendrag.
Hey, Isendrag.
Drag.
Hey, Isendrag. I believe we have your eggs. We brought them with us, and we stashed them here for you. And I cast Phantasmal Force on the dragon and convince him that when I open the door, all her eggs will be behind the door.
All right, you see her come crawling towards you. What does Phantasm do again? That one's a tricky one.
It's the best thing ever.
Against a dragon, I'm not sure.
It's pretty awesome, dude. It's pretty awesome. It doesn't matter if it's dragon, man.
I think Sam is about to learn a lesson about legendary actions.
Wait, what did I do this? Wait, why is it not? I'm gonna do the spell output. Sorry, guys. Why is it not doing this? Give me a second, and I will fix it.
DC save 16?
No, it doesn't work that way. Hold on. Spell card output. Here we go. Boink, boink. Punk. I craft an illusion that takes root in the mind of a creature I can see within range. The creature must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, I create a phantasmal object, creature, other visible phenomenon of my choice that's in a 10-foot cube and is perceivable only to the target for the duration. It basically thinks it's real. It includes sound, temperature, and other stimuli. Like it can stroke the eggs, and the eggs will feel real to it.
Yeah. Okay. So, I guess I'm going to have to include smell in that. Other stimuli. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the save? It's the
Intelligence save against the DC 16.
All right, which 16?
Yeah, and this might be a good time to use divination. Someone.
In what way?
Well, make it fail its save.
Oh, I have a 3.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, it might be maybe if it's up to you. It doesn't matter. We might be able to save. No.
I wanted you to first roll your performance.
Okay. I believe your eggs are right here. And then, I believe they are right. I believe they are right here.
I'm casting guidance, but I'm also saying stop hamming it up. I believe.
Can I use my luck? Yeah, I use a luck.
Okay, but you got to reroll though.
Okay.
You don't get the 20.
Oh. Okay, fine.
Wait, you got a nat 20?
Unless you got to say it beforehand, not after.
17 plus his guidance.
16, you mean? First roll, 16.
No, I used my luck. I said so. 17. I rolled 2 d20s. I roll another d20.
Wait, but what was the 10, 20 there?
That was my first one. I wanted to use my luck on that, but you said I couldn't.
A luck means you give
so
you
your 10 would be the first d20, and then your 16 would be the second d20.
And then I say I use my luck, and I roll another d20.
So it'd be the 16 then.
It would be the 20 if I use luck on the first one.
Right. If you would have said it beforehand, yes.
Right. So I said it after that. Whatever. So yeah. So
the 16 would be the one. I'm just trying to.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so 18.
Yeah. Okay, so you see it stops and looks at you and he goes, "Liar."
Oh, that's not good.
Oh yeah. Well,
Ring.
Would oh yes. Well, would if you were able to smell and lick your eggs, would you think I a liar?
Liar. He backs away from you. It sort of seems it finds comfort in like sitting on top of this giant and just tearing it up, like a cat, kind of does with stuff. Liar. It just doesn't trust you.
Okay, if I'm gonna try a different route.
Well,
I'm like, I'm tired of this. If you don't help us, we're gonna smash your eggs when this is all done.
You see it kind of George. It runs around and just slams into things. Sees Arwen over there? Runs around.
I got my branches hiding up.
Wait, what'd you say again?
I said, if you don't help us, we'll smash your eggs.
Okay, roll your performance on that or
intimidate, I guess?
Yeah.
Guidance on myself. Come on, Razak. You can do this. Oh, yeah! 21!
Okay, that kind of excitement is only when you roll a natural 20, okay?
No. Come on. Your failures are like critical misses, so.
So you just see it like, you said if you don't help us, we'll smash your eggs, right?
Yeah.
Don't smash my eggs, my children. It's kind of slamming around, but then, and then it comes back. Finally, comes back to the frost giant. It looks at you and it says, "I will help. Free my mate, and I will help."
And I say, "You have our word." You have our word. You'll get your mate and your children.
And we
When you
kill
help us defeat the Jarl.
Jarl and his giants.
I say, I vow on my religion that I will make you and your mate and your eggs one when you help us.
Ooh, roll that.
For what?
Intimidation again.
I'm not intimidated at all.
Persuasion. Persuasion.
Okay. Guidance on myself.
Anybody want to come up and nod next to him or anything?
I got an 8.
That's okay. All right, you're good. All right, that's it for tonight.
Right.
Go. So you have a white drake, maybe.
Nice. Ron, can we get experience?
No. However, I'll give you this. You have time, so now you have time to rest. So we'll start that at the next. Well, I mean, if you want to do experience right now, but it's going to take like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Let's do it.
All right, real quick. Yeah.
Because
So
it'll take time to load it into all.
technically, you're done with this layer. You're now waiting for the Kriegwind,
Yeah.
but you have time. Okay.
Oh, we didn't search that other frost giant.
Oh yeah, you didn't search either of these, but I don't know if she's going to let you because she doesn't want you to come over here, right?
She's eating.
I meant the underwater one, but that's okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think
We
we
can
can
do it
Also,
before we go.
just because you would remember this, there's the other ship too.
Hmm.
You didn't check that one either.
the on fire ship.
No, there's the
One that
third,
was like on.
Oh
the
yeah,
one over here.
yeah.
Can you write mine?
But yeah, there's a ton of treasure right here. It's a treasure hoard. Just FYI. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me
I
get the
might
experience real
cast
quick. All right,
off the dragon and then we can search it.
all right. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Said maybe next time I can cast sleep on the dragon and then we can search.
All right, this experience is without Amantha. Okay.
What? I don't get this experience?
Yeah.
That's you get for going to mommy's.
But wait, I haven't gotten experience for the I don't think I've gotten experience for the I would,
yeah. The first and the third you get, not the middle one.
Oh, so this is the one I don't get.
Yeah, and it's not that actually not even that much, but I mean, they killed 2 winter wolves and 3 frost giants. So let me just
Cool.
do that real quick for them, and then I'll do the rest. All right, 2 winter wolves.
Of the winter
These
wolves.
things are weak. All right. And 3 frost giants. Oh my God, how do I have this up?
Me love winter wolves.
All right, and that was divided by 5.
The winter
About
wolves.
2,400
That's
for
not.
everyone
Each?
but Amantha.
Let me. Okay. The winter wolves
Now
and the
the
summer
rest.
wolves come blowing in.
2,400, right?
All right, how many did we kill today? Or not me. How many did you
1,
guys kill?
2, 3,
2.
4. 4?
Yeah, 2 over here, right?
Yeah.
And then 2 over here, so 4.
Plus, we talked to Harshnag.
That's like 7,000 XP right there.
Exactly. He's a
All
tough
right, so
talker.
4. That's going to be... Alright, Yetis. 10 Yetis you guys killed.
So exciting.
Oh yeah.
And
So, um,
Remember those two giants at the beginning on the boats with Tasha's hideous laughter.
All right, so 6 of you. 6,000 XP.
Whoa.
Nice.
Did you factor in the two giants in the beginning?
Huh?
You
3
factored
giants.
two giants in the boat, right?
Yeah, and the one up above too.
Oh yeah.
The one in the water.
So how
6,000.
many giants was that total?
Total frost giants you killed is
8?
3, 4. Yep, 8.
Guess what, everybody? I'm level 8 now. I'm level 8 warlock.
Did we get any kills for killing those slaves?
Yeah.
Nice.
I had that.
So what was the final? What was the
Level
final
up
number?
two.
6,000.
You're up a level? Wow.
Yeah.
Who went up a level?
I went up. Gave you one up.
How many do we get?
You got 6,000 plus the other. What was the other one?
2,400. Holy crap!
8,400.
8,400.
Is mine?
Yeah.
So this much.
You're up a level?
Yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
I'm now 8.
I'm level 7.
No, you're level 8. You should be level 8, Alyssa. Arwen? Was there no Arwen
No,
level
because
8?
she was 6 before.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh. I have you at 7. I mean, on my little TV thing or YouTube thing.
So I.
All right, let me get that. Who's okay? Arwen's a level 7. Raziak, what are you?
8.
Oh, Raziak is 8. Gibby, what are you? 7.
Yoo-hoo.
Gibby 7.
Level 7.
George is 8 still. Velcro, you're 8 now.
Yeah.
Amantha, you're 8 now.
I'm 8 now.
It's just like.
Negative 7.
So Arwen, you're 7th now.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do hit points real quick. Gibby.
Roll D12.
Yeah, just
Come on,
roll.
roll good.
Roll,
4
4.
plus 3, so she gets 7 hit points.
4. You're 6, 7.
Wait, nice.
Oh, I get a 4th level spell.
Roll again. Roll above a 4.
Roll one more time.
Woo.
Autolix resilience.
Oh, 12. You got a 12.
All right, take it.
Thank God for that second roll.
What about you, Gibby? I mean, Raziak?
I'm what am I? A D8.
Yeah. So just above a 1 or 2. So go to roll.
Okay. I rolled a 9. Oh, where am I wrong? I rolled the wrong dice.
D8 is your hit point? Hit die?
Yeah, I rolled it. I rolled a D10 though. So 1 sec. Let me roll again.
Rangers.
I got an 8.
Did
So
you?
8 plus 3.
Gabby, check that out. Did he roll an 8?
Look.
Yeah, 8.
Okay, wives lie about for their husbands. I know that.
She wouldn't. No. She sells me out like that.
No.
Arwen, did you roll your hit points? Is it
Not yet.
D6.
Roll a d6.
Velcro, you want to roll yours?
Yep.
Velcro, don't forget to roll for your animal.
2.
Roll higher, or roll again. Roll a 3 or higher. Velcro, what are you rolling?
I rolled a 2 and a 3 on a D10.
Yeah, roll again.
Oh, I rolled a 10.
Okay.
I
Damn.
rolled a 3.
Yeah, roll above a 3. Anything above a
Try.
3.
And add my con bonus.
There you go, 6. Yes, add your Constitution bonus. Anyone else? I'm out.
81, yo.
Yeah, ready?
Constitution bonus.
What do you have? Where do you roll? D8?
D8 plus 2.
So when we do initiative, you get advantage.
Oh,
4 or above.
come on, babies. I cast. Awesome. Oh!
Awesome again. Wait, did you roll a 4, it says?
I rolled a 4.
Roll again.
Yeah. Thanks.
After
Brian.
this, people, you're gonna, aside from a 1, do it again. What a loser. 5 or above for credit. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be here all night.
Hey!
You rolled an 8?
Yeah.
I have a delay over here, so. Alright, take the 8. It's funny, you're all like, I'm trying to get you to roll like this little upper echelon, but you always end up rolling the top one, you know? Alright, anything else we need to determine? Arwen, you got some extra spell slots there?
do you mean?
No, not. I'm just asking. You got extra spell slots now? What'd you get?
I have one left.
No. I mean, you went up a level, so what'd you get for spell
Yeah,
slots?
I get one more.
Third?
I get a level 4 spell slot. Now.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So, in my world, I like to make it so that you have to get the spells. Okay.
Okay.
So
But I
from
get
that-
to keep all the ones.
you get to
that
keep
I
the ones
have.
you already did. That's fine.
Okay.
But you got to go
Now I
out.
get to prepare 12 after a long rest.
Okay. Cool.
I have a question for you, Ron.
Yeah.
In the Xanathar's guide, there's a racial feat for wood elves, and it kind of goes with my guy. It's wood elf magic. I get like another druid cantrip and 2 like first level spells, one of which I already have, Pass Without Trace. So basically, I would learn like a couple more spells and get another cantrip.
Does that? But you know, at that level, do you get you get to pick that like as a feat?
Or I would pick like +2 to my dex or
Right.
something.
Right. So you can choose that instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. You know, you guys. Oh, let me just look real quick. I don't know, because some of you, when you go up a level, you get extra things.
Yeah.
Barbarian, you went up what level? She's 7th now.
Yep.
Okay, so she gets feral.
Yeah, I'm 7.
So she gets
Yeah.
that feral instinct thing.
It's advantage on initiative, right?
I don't know.
And something
I
else?
don't know what it is.
Oh, okay.
Let's see who else. Well, Sam, you know what to do.
I get a ability score increase.
Amantha went
Me
up to
too.
7th level, so she doesn't get anything. Oh well.
I went up to 8th level.
But I mean, you get spells, so that's cool.
Yeah, at 8th level, most classes get the ability score increase.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, but you can choose to take a feat instead of increasing one of your ability
Yeah.
scores.
Can I take a tiefling feat? Wait.
Yeah, whatever, any kind of feat. I mean, not any, but you know, whatever.
Right, but then you can't increase your
ability score.
stats.
I want to increase my ability scores.
Yeah, me too.
Instead of choosing a feat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's fine.
think. I don't know. Let me think about it.
Yeah, think about it.
I
That's
can
fine.
pass Without Trace now without using a spell slot.
There you
That's
go.
good.
I got a cool one now. I can add my wisdom modifier to my cantrips for damage now.
Wow.
Okay.
Is
So
that
it's
a
gonna
feat?
be it's at least 6 damage then every time. Well, I guess at least +6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is that
so
a
let's not-
feat?
No, it's just a ability at level 8.
The D6s that I rolled for hit points, is that adding on to my hit point total?
Yes, total.
Okay. Not just the ones that I'm getting, that I'm like healing from.
Right. This is
That's
to
how
the
they add.
maximum that you can heal to. So
Good.
it's permanent. Permanent.
Great. I was like, great. Okay, I have 15 hit points now.
Now you have like what, 32 or 38?
Something like that. 20,
So
29,
just
30,
don't-
33.
My advice: don't go close. Stay away. Stay away. Stay behind the warriors. Stay behind Raziak.
Yeah, because I have 9 hit points right now.
All right. Well, yeah.
Oh.
So you guys are
That's
going to get time to do a long rest for sure before
Yeah.
anything happens. And so, like, yeah, your owl probably returns, and Jarl or not Jarl, and you're going to get you're going to be able to do your divination now. You're going to be able to do. You guys are going to be able to do things. So just remember that if you can.
Wait, what? Remember what? Sorry.
To do divination or whatever else. You guys are going to
Oh,
get
yeah.
a long rest at least. You know
Yeah.
Get Ash back.
what's
Yeah.
that?
Hey,
Get Ash back if someone loans me
Yeah.
a sausage.
Arwen, remember to divine where this ring is.
Or you
Yeah,
can,
we'll figure
you
it out.
can pull it out of a frost giant. Out of a dead frost giant. I don't know. Or whatever. Or Yeti. And next Thursday we're good, but the Thursday after that I won't be able to DM, so I just want you to be aware of that. So go party. And the next Thursday I'll be available, but not the Thursday after that. The 17th, I think.
I'll DM that week.
There you go.
Cool.
You can do a one shot with our Alyssa. Okay.
That'd be horrible.
All right, everybody.
Thank you, Ron.
Yay.
Awesome.
Bye,
Thanks for-
guys.
Thank
Yes.
you guys.
Session.
Great work, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Long rest. Woo-woo.